record button. There we
I
go.
literally have 2 lines of code to write.
Today we're going to be talking about Syria and our plan to invade.
No, we're not talking about that. That's boring. We're going to talk about Fenris
It's
and he plans
actually-
to invade a giant hole there.
It's actually an economical boost to both countries, and that's why it's happening. Moving on. That's the truth. If you look at the countries that are involved, they're all going through recession right now.
If it's the weekend, I'm not paying attention to the news, so I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Nothing.
And it's going to stay that way till Monday. So,
Chunk's not the one who issued that, but let's move on.
last week, we did not talk about Syria, as we won't next week. You guys went through the temple, found out that the god Fenrir was actually favorable to you after slaying his champion. He answered one of each of your questions, whatever that he could answer. Yes? What week is that? 2 weeks from now? Just a second.
May 2nd.
Yeah, go for it. I'm fine with that. Do it. Have fun.
She rolled intimidation.
No, she wrote persuasion.
No, she rolled intimidation. You don't want to lose half.
You guys traveled to the city, which I haven't named yet because I haven't done too much detail on Fenris yet. But one of the larger cities in the nation that has a giant gaping hole into the deep, dark abyss of the realm. You met a very, very flamboyant guide, another Null, dressed in a lavish orange pimp suit, who is currently guiding you down into a hole into the dark abyss. Encountering a small party of revenant, which are essentially undead but slightly different. Kind of like fast zombies. We'll call them fast zombies for now. Because as far as you know, that's kind of what they are. Right after that fight is actually where we pick up, I believe. We didn't do anything else after that point. So you guys are still on that, essentially that spiraling path that is descending down into the darkness. Oh no, you reached the bottom. Yeah, you reached the bottom where there was a plateau, I remember, and there was a tunnel going in the back, which your guide said that leads to the Revenant, essentially a makeshift city that they built there. And then the path down is a very steep, hazardous, rocky, with many jagged bits, essentially to climb down into the dark. That is where we left off. So, what do you guys want to do?
Looking at health-wise, I propose that we take a short rest.
I'm good with that.
Me too.
I mean, I don't really get health, but I'm good.
I'm always up. I think Onze might be suffering short-term memory loss. He can't remember anything.
Were you not here last week?
I showed up right at question time,
Oh, that's right.
and the week before that.
Well, you know the fight, so good enough for now.
Onze
you know
doesn't
your
remember.
immediate situation.
Yes,
It'll do.
we'll make do.
So you guys are set up camp and taking a short rest here.
Sounds
Okay.
like it.
Okay. Go ahead and spend any hit dice that you want to recover.
What does that mean?
In your character sheet,
Yeah, I
you
see 'em.
pull up Henna. You've got a certain number of hit dice equal to your level, which should be 3. Where the heck are her?
Oof.
hit
Wait,
dice?
I'm lucky though.
Paladin or Warlock? Which one do I choose?
Wait, that's only a D20. Nah.
You have the proper amount from
Yeah,
each.
both.
If you're level 2 paladin, you have 2 paladin hit dice, which are equal to the HP you roll, which would be a 10, I believe. And
How
the
many
warlock
crits
is
are
8.
people gonna fucking roll?
So you actually have 2 different
Jesus.
types of hit dice, and need to pay attention to that.
So if I use a hit die, it's D8 plus Constitution.
Just click it. It rolls
Yeah,
for you.
If you click hit die, it will roll it for you. Except for Steamer has to make sure that you're doing a D10 instead of a D12 if you're using your paladin ones. Or does it
So it's not-
automatically tell you there's 2 different kinds?
Yeah, I had to choose Paladin or Warlock. So I chose Warlock.
Oh, you get to
level
choose
3
when you
Warlock.
click it. Yeah, okay, great. Just keep track that you only have one of one and two of the other, as long as you do that
Oh, wait,
somehow.
May have chose the wrong one?
You chose Warlock.
Yeah,
Paladin.
let's choose Paladin.
So that's your 1d8 from Warlock. You've got 2 for Paladin. You could spend them now if you want. You're not limited to just one. Yeah, I see you did
Oh, I
that.
see.
Okay. I'm gonna have her
So
use
I
one.
rolled
8.
the perfect amount to end up at my max health because my max health is 13 and you
Actually, so did Henna. She's
Beautiful
right back up to
sex.
25 now.
25. God damn it.
She's also out of hit dice somehow. That doesn't
Oof.
make sense. No, she should have her hit dice. Yeah. Okay. 2.
Failing to keep track of them.
So I want everyone to make a perception check.
Oh, boy.
As your short rest continues. That's
Oh.
terrible.
Wow. Onze is a little
Good.
blind.
This isn't going well. Maybe Henna can save the day. Where's perception?
I hope not. I need some drama.
Looks like you guys are gonna get it. The only one left. Oh wow, Steamer's in there. Oh fuck, that's all 6. You don't notice shit. So you spend about an hour set up what you can to be comfortable. Keeping
Valerie
an eye out
scribbles on
for
a
any
notepad.
trouble, any revenant ambushes, but you don't see anything. The hour
Valerie
ends.
scribbles on a notepad.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She has a notepad of some origin.
Okay. Yeah, so Valerie takes her time scribbling. The rest of you just kind of resting, catching your breath after that ambush. The Knoll... Oh, I forgot about him. Maybe he can notice something that you guys can't. Looks extremely anxious. By the end of it, he's just saying... actually, as the rest is going, he's getting progressively more and more anxious and keeps, like, twitching his head around and asking one at a time, did you hear that? You guys don't hear anything. You don't see anything. By the end of the hour, he's just like, I think we're being watched. I don't like it. You know? Seriously, no one can hear that?
I heard nothing.
Can we
I
roll
hear
a
you.
second perception after him saying that to be more aware?
What would be the equivalent of cocaine in this time period?
Whatever he's on.
What are you on, dude?
The good stuff.
I can
Seriously.
tell.
The good stuff.
What's the
Yeah,
good
you
stuff?
can roll another perception check right now.
Yes! Much better.
Well, I don't need to roll then.
Now everyone
I know
rolls.
it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna go blind or something. Watch. Oh, okay.
Oh, are we rolling again?
Yeah, now that he's mentioned it.
Jesus
Oh!
Christ! It's the worst roll.
Everyone but Valerie. As you're looking up at the route you went, you see dozens of glowing red eyes very slowly making their way down that path or going straight down the cave walls towards where you are. Many more than you just previously fought. Steamer goes into hardcore badass mode. What you doing?
We should
I'm
keep
remember-
moving.
Your guy just goes running over and looking drastically. Eventually, he finds a place where he can set an anchor and starts tying a rope around it.
Well,
We
the
should
only
have
way
our
to do it-
strongest tanks sitting and going down last.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to the back of the group or wherever.
I'll move to the back of the group.
Can you show me what we're dealing with here, so I know where I need to be?
Valerie looks up from scribbling on her
No.
notepad and goes,
Oh,
"Wait, what? What's going on?"
time. So I'm gonna actually push Volley towards the rope and then give her an option to talk.
Hold
because,
on.
You know,
Let-
she's gonna
Well,
die.
I'm sitting cross-legged right now.
This is massively not to scale. This is a much larger area, but essentially what you're looking at is this. The black is basically there's nothing there. So this top half over here is the plateau you've been sitting on, and essentially
Oh.
what you're seeing is a bunch of red eyes making their way down from all different directions on this side. Some are climbing straight down towards you guys. Others are taking the same path around that you guys took, which I'll say lets out right about here. Does that make sense? So some of them are coming around. You can watch
Yep.
their eyes, and then others are just very slowly climbing down. You guys still have several minutes before they intercept, but they are coming.
So I'm going to not to hurt her, but I'm going to yank her up, Valerie, with that string, and start pushing her towards the rope.
Okay.
Hey, you don't need to be forceful. Just tell me.
You
what's
have
going
to
on.
go.
Okay, why?
So I guess can she see him if I point him out?
Yes.
Look at the walls, the eyes. You have to go.
Ah, right.
You
Of
have to
course.
go.
Okay. Thanks.
So I'm gonna drag her to the guy with the rope. I don't know if she can climb. I
You
really
don't
don't
need to
care.
even drag me
No.
anymore. I see the threat now. Thanks.
I'm not.
I
scared.
said, oh god damn it.
Pushes you off. Okay.
Can I help him tie this thing? Like,
He's tied it off by the time you guys are done talking, and they point out the dozens of red glowing eyes coming towards you. He says, it's only 300-foot drop to the first ledge, so not too bad if you fall. Go quickly. We need to hurry.
I'm taking
Oh,
defensive
yeah.
stance.
only 300 feet. Okay, let's go.
You going first?
Sure.
He says that he's got, let's find out. He's got 3 climbing belts, which is essentially something you can put on and then snap to the rope. It'll give you a second chance if you drop to try and recover yourself before you fall the full distance.
I grab one from him.
I will also grab one from him.
I'm not even paying attention to him.
I'm sure Valerie takes the third.
Sure. Yeah.
Let me see
She,
what
she,
Hannah...
she really-
She would be smart enough to understand that it's good to have them.
Steamer looks at her. Steamer looks at the belt. Steamer looks at her. Looks at the belt.
I thought you said you weren't paying attention.
I am now because I don't want you to die with your 12 hit points, 13 hit points.
I'm sorry, 13.
Oh, never mind. You're
Thank
good.
you very much.
You're over here in tank with me. You're good.
Oh, jeez. All right, you going first?
Yeah.
I'm going to put you on the line. This is 300 feet, so each section is 30 feet. Go ahead and give me...
That many checks?
Well, it depends on how well you do. You might make multiple sections at once. You might also fall quite a ways, so it might be a lot shorter than you think.
Acrobatics?
It's got to
Or
be
no,
athletics.
that's athletics, because
Unfortunately.
acrobatics is jumping. That's
and-
alright, because my athletics is higher by a point.
That's not bad. Valerie's on her way. Someone else want to dedicate? It looks
Yes.
like
I will.
about 5
And I-
turns before they start reaching the bottom, and there's a fight breaking out. So just
Okay,
keep that in
I'm
mind.
I'm gonna start walking.
I
across.
have clipped in, by the way.
Oh,
just
yeah, I
so
know.
that we're clear, I've clipped in.
I'm. I was just gonna say I'm gonna clip in and
Onzi
try to
has
go
one,
across.
and Dusty has the third one. Okay, you're going second. So both of you, give me an athletics check, please.
Good God.
Both of
Dear
us?
God, I
Yes,
rolled a 2.
Valerie, you too.
Wait. Oh, wait, no, that's only on a 1. Never mind. Fuck, one
Yeah,
lower and I can
lucky
reroll.
doesn't work. God, you guys both rolled ass. I need a dexterity save from both of you. Onzi's safe. I need another one, Valerie.
In reaction, I'm gonna try to like stabilize Valerie.
She's
Oh
falling.
no, never
Okay,
mind.
you caught
Never
yourself.
mind. I disregard that.
So you made some good progress.
Yeah.
However, from bouncing off the walls, you take 10 points of damage.
Good God!
God.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's what happens when you fail that dex save. It hurts. So you see, as soon as you like strap on, you anyone who's watching them just sees Onzi just kind of click on and then suddenly just fall backwards. But you hear him yell, "I'm fine," and then you hear bounce, 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 bounce. And then Valerie
that's alright. I just made a little extra progress.
You hear that as well.
I
Come
might
in the
need
water
some
slide.
healing, though.
That's turn 2. There's 3 more turns before the enemies breach the area. Is anyone else jumping on the rope right now?
I will.
Okay. All 3 of
Am
you
I not further
athletics
up?
check. No, you just made it 1.
Oh, okay.
If you failed the dex save, you go a lot faster. That's how that works. Valerie's
Oh,
okay
really?
this time. Yeah.
Wait.
Essentially, if you fail the climb check, you're free falling, and then the dex save is to stop yourself before you start taking damage.
Oh, good God.
Dusty.
Wait. Dusty, it's a learning.
Anzi, let's see it. This is
athletics.
gonna get awkward. Oh.
No,
Oh.
my god.
Dusty,
that
I need
good?
a deck save, please.
You guys are horrible.
This is really gonna suck if you fail
Watch
it.
a steamer just fucking pancakes. We'll call it a suicide.
Alright, oh boy. Dusty, I need a deck save. Anzi, I need a strength save as Dusty, who is linked to the rope, comes bouldering straight into you. Because you both are tied to this rope, you're going down together.
I start
need a
singing,
dex
I
save.
will be your hero, baby.
Yeah,
I will
Dusty
be
is-
your hero, baby.
look out, Valerie, they might be coming to you. Oh god!
Oh,
So Valerie,
Jesus Christ!
you stabilized after that horrible spill, and then you hear as Anzi and Dusty come flying straight towards you. I need Dusty deck save, Anzi strength save again.
okay, good
There
God.
we go.
There we go. That's the type of save we want.
I'm scared, guys. I don't want to hit the button.
Do it.
Oh,
How are you rolling so badly? It gets progressively worse. You went from an 8 to a 7 to a 6 to a 3. What the actual fuck? The odds may never be in your favor.
So, yeah, Valerie, you're just terrified that these idiots are going to blast you, and then Anzi just puts both of his feet down and just yells enough, and grabs Dusty and just grinding his feet along this rock
Oh, yeah. Oh.
wall, stop just 10 feet above you, stops both of them. Unfortunately,
I
this is
need.
the part where I roll some dice. Both of you took 7 points of damage. Anzi from your feet and Dusty from bouncing up and down on the wall on your way down.
And crashing into Anzi's head.
Yeah,
Onzi now has a concussion, But-
probably.
but they don't know what concussions are.
Well, no one's unconscious yet. That's good. Because Valerie would have to stop anyone who went unconscious.
If Onzi goes to sleep, he dies.
Steamer screams, go to the other two people. Because, I mean, I'm going to be here.
Hannah
So.
first.
What's that?
Hannah first.
Okay. Oh, boy.
What a kid. Ladies first, as they say.
All right. I need athletics check from everyone on the rope. Do
Wait.
fucking
A
better.
what check? Sorry. A what?
Athletics. Oh, don't let me kill
Okay.
it, player.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Wait. How the fuck did you do a fucking crit fail? What is that for?
That's for her not falling on your head.
That's for Henna.
Valerie got enough to make decent progress. Anzi actually did
Yay.
too.
It's a freaking rope, guys. It's not even a real boss. Oh my god.
it's the rope boss.
I'm amused by
boss.
this as well. Watch as Henna kills everybody. Deck. Oh, thank God her deck save isn't garbage. No, that'll be fine. Actually, she recovers. Henna also goes falling off the edge, but is able to recover herself very quickly and takes no damage. Next turn is when they start reaching the ground level. Which one of you two is going next?
Me.
Okay. Actually, will you let the Knoll go first, or are you going to tell him to wait? Because he's getting a little freaked out at this point.
Oh,
Steamer-
yeah, go ahead, Noel.
Okay, he jumps
No.
in. No?
What? You should.
Wait. Who the hell is this guy?
I don't care about him. You
That's
go.
your guide.
That's our
Yes.
guide. Why the fuck didn't the guide go first?
Because Valerie looked very impatient.
So again, Steamer's gonna scream impatiently, "Fucking go!"
Echo, you were the
Yeah.
Knoll. Who's first?
The Noel goes first because he's more words than me not.
That made sentence.
If
okay.
you die because of him, I'm gonna kill him. Just so you know.
Athletics checks, everybody.
I swear to God,
Here
if
we
I
go,
didn't
into
die
the abyss.
in the fucking cult thing. Wait, I can reroll. I get to reroll. Lucky.
You do.
Lucky.
Yes, you do.
If I roll it again. Oh, thank the Lord.
There you go.
Oh, oh,
I think I need
would've
another one
killed
from
me.
Dusty still.
Okay, here it comes.
oh, that Lucky is paying.
Oh
insane.
no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, the Knoll is fucking amazing. And Henna was okay, yes. The Knoll actually... Yeah, 23 is enough. Bypasses Henna, just gets to him. She's going too slow, so he just starts, like, free climbing down, and then jumps back on the rope after that little stunt. Who's the one who fucked it up? Dusty did.
He did.
Valerie got a 15. So you're only 30 feet from the surface. At this point, well, your hit points make it a little risky, but you could fall and probably survive it. Onzi got a
I mean, that's what
17.
I'm doing if they're falling above me. But
Yeah. Well,
other
Dusty's
than that,
falling
hell
above
no.
you. I need a dex save, Dusty.
Here we go. I'm falling above you.
By chance.
Oh my
I
god.
need another dex save, please.
Okay, Dusty needs to stop fucking going on this rope.
Just log off, beef. Log off, beef. Scream lag and log off.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Anzi, get ready to roll a strength save, because I think an unconscious person is heading your way. It's 9 points of damage to you, Dusty.
Oh god.
What?
Unconscious?
0. Yeah, I'm
Okay, Anzi, make a strength save as his
I'm
unconscious
trying
body
to grab
comes.
him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that.
try to-
Well, you don't have a choice. He's tied to the rope that you're tied to.
Oh, I get to roll again. I get to
Yes,
roll
you
again.
do.
Can we just start over?
Can I? So hold on. Can I look up and see this and see if he's gonna stop him first before I try to jump off? Or do I have to try to jump off now?
I'll let you roll intelligence to see if that's a good enough save, and make a quick
Wait.
decision on whether or not you want to bail. He's got
Actually,
him.
wait. How close am I to the bottom?
About 45 feet.
Oh, 40? All right, 20.
Nope, that's not a distance I would like to jump from.
It's 46 damage if you jumped.
Well, that's that killed me.
But luckily the strength save was sufficient, so you don't have to worry about that right now.
How big is Echo?
Echo? He's not too big. He's a fairy, so he's also lighter than he looks.
Because I'm thinking at this point we don't have time for him to go and then for me to go. So.
I'm just gonna fly down.
Oh yeah, hey, bye. Why are you still here? I think okay. I have to go now. So. Are you flying out?
Dusty?
Yeah. I'm just gonna fly down.
Okay.
Wait, why don't you try to take Dusty with you?
No, because I'm not. Dusty's heavy.
What? No, I'm sorry. That's not dramatic enough for Steam.
Couldn't you support him go down, like, couldn't you help him go down faster by, like, supporting him?
I can heal him so that he's up again.
That's good.
So
I'm
Steamer, you
going
need to
to-
do something dramatic, is that what you said?
Yes, I'm gonna run towards the ledge, and do some like off the ledge, grab the rope as I'm falling trick. What do you want me to roll?
Well, the same thing everyone else is. Everyone needs to roll athletics. Steamer has a lot more at risk than everyone else does. Oh, Valerie.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, what role am I doing, sorry? Strength?
Athletics
Or
at disadvantage for you, Onzi, because you're carrying an unconscious person. Wow. That's
That
good.
could have been such a good roll,
That's good.
but it already
So,
was.
so on a scale of completely, or a scale of 1 to completely, how dead am I?
Well, not as dead as I'm gonna be. So there's that.
Yeah, Steamer just
How
took
dead
a
would he be
running
if I
leap and fucked it up.
Odds I drop him?
so-
Odds I just fucking let go?
Dusty, I need a death save, please.
Okay.
Since you are unconscious currently. Alright, let's see if I just killed Henna. I did not. That's good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, a
So that's two
crit fail!
failures.
Lag.
I,
Lag.
lag.
Shit.
wait, Whisper, can I healing word Dusty from...
You're out of range unless you do a free fall.
Okay, I'm free falling.
Free falling! Free
Hold on, I need to
Just
calculate where
jump-
everyone is. So she
Echo,
got
could you have just jumped off and activated fly like before you hit the ground?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm free falling and then going to
Yeah, me
like...
too. I'm gonna activate
Valerie,
fall
give me a
before
dex
you
save.
Oh,
A dex.
why?
Not
I
death.
know.
Yeah, okay, splat. So
Uh,
Valerie falls the last
know.
15 feet. This might not knock you out. It might, though.
It knocked me out.
Alright, Valerie goes splat. Onzi, what was your roll? 25?
No, I rolled with disadvantage, 19.
19. That's still enough to
Yeah.
make it down to the bottom, so you
Okay.
both are down there now.
Don't you
Henna
love your job,
has
Echo?
moved. The null has moved. Echo, you're free falling?
I'm free falling and I'm hitting fly just about when I hit the ground.
Okay, I need you to make a... That's interesting. What would
How
that be?
flammable? This is a piece of rope, right?
Yes.
How
Yeah, brother.
flammable is it?
Very.
You don't
It's
know.
a
It's the
rope.
null's rope. You don't know what he's been doing with it.
Wait,
Oh, gross.
That's not what I meant, damn it.
That's what you implied, though.
Steamer.
That's what I heard.
I want you to roll investigation, Echo. To hit fly at the right point. Not too early, not too late. What's the results? Pretty damn good. Would you prefer being a little early or a little late? Just as you're jumping off, what's your preference? Do you want to make sure you get there in time, or do you want to put your safety above theirs?
Their safety above mine.
Okay. So you pop your wings a little bit too late. Only a little, though, taking 4 points of damage from the hard landing.
Okay.
All that's left is Steamer. So, as you're jumping off, Echo, you look sideways, and you realize, why is Steamer falling at the same rate I am?
Oh my god.
Steamer, God.
Oh, I won't show it.
Damn, I can't believe you did that. It's amazing.
It's what I
first
do.
of all,
Oh God!
There it is.
Steamer,
There it is.
Steamer, I'm giving you inspiration.
Okay.
At the upper left-hand corner, you can see I've added the little dragon icon. That's reroll any d20 roll you wish. Use that whenever you'd like.
I feel I should probably reroll this one.
Just because that's so Steamer, and that's what inspiration is. It's basically when you do something epically in character or intentionally dangerous because it's part of your character's persona, I can give you inspiration.
Oh, nice.
So that has earned it for certain. I just need to figure out what is it. You guys don't know where he got pink lingerie, but he's wearing it all of a sudden. Okay. How am I going to let Steamer come back from this? I feel like a deck save is the only way to start this. To try and grab the rope as you go sailing over it.
It's a chain. Is there any way I could like pad their falling if they were to fall?
You can...
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wait, wait.
It shows them falling.
Wait. I want to re-roll that shit.
Using your inspiration?
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
I was thinking I better. I'm still gonna go bad. But
Imagine he rolls worse. I'm calling you rolls worse. He's gonna roll a 0. Oh,
That's
no.
Oh
a
my
lot
god.
better.
Wait, no, he did roll a 0, but with a 1 in front. See?
No, he
I
rolled
called
an 11, actually.
So bad.
Oh, that's not great. So yeah, take your inspiration off. Yeah, you can
It's
still
off.
get to get rid of it.
What's the name of the Elven land? Sorry.
Eldira.
Eldira.
Flat.
Steamer does manage to catch the rope.
How much damage?
It's gonna hurt.
I know.
Luckily, as you run into the knoll, you do not dislodge him. Steamer also takes 10 points of damage from slamming into the side of the cliff.
I'm okay with that.
Here's a group of about 6 Revenant following you. Just so
On
you
the rope?
know. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Actually,
get
they're
fire.
climbing. They would not be on. They would not need to use the rope. They can climb down these cliff sides very easily. So they're just free climbing. So the 3 of you who are on the rope, I need an athletics check. Echo, go ahead and choose what you're gonna do to heal. Dusty's at -2, and you can tell.
I'm
Valerie's
Channel
at
Divinity.
Oh, for both of them.
Yeah,
Okay. Are you targeting Anzi as well? I think you can do that.
Yeah.
can't you?
yeah.
Okay, so each of the 3 go up to half HP.
I have 15 to give out.
So what would take you up to half? How much are you missing?
If I'm down, 7.
How about you, Dusty? What's half?
Half for me would be 10.
So the 2 of them would
I'm
take it
giving-
all up.
I'm giving 5 to Valerie and 10 to Dusty.
Okay. So you guys are both recovered. Dusty, you have to keep those 2 failed death saves. Good job.
Okay.
Can
So
I
don't
do
go
something?
unconscious again.
Can I do something when I get up?
Not this turn.
Alright.
So who is that? On
So
the you
does
still
he-
have your action, and then the 3 of you. Okay. Oh God, Steamer.
Hey!
Can I save my action to try to catch one
Yes,
of them? If
you
if
can
one of
save
them
your
falls?
action because it looks like
Okay.
Steamer might need that.
Okay, I'm gonna like ask everyone else. I'm like, hey guys, gather around me. We're gonna try to catch Steamer when he falls.
See, she's safe, but just barely.
He's huge, so good luck on that.
Yeah, Valerie's standing to the side. And
I'm
Getting
readying my
ready.
action to throw Valerie under Steamer to break his fall.
Steamer deck save.
You're gonna have a hell of a time trying to do that.
Valerie will die for real.
That's a risk I'm willing
Oh
to
my
take.
god.
Another deck save.
Please, Steamer. How do you roll so many ones?
Oh boy. Steamer goes flying. Has the consciousness to like kick off the wall and avoid Henna not blasting her off the rope or the knoll. He then reaches the rope right after grabbing the knoll and comes to a very violent stop. Enjoying, oh you're lucky, 6 points a hit of damage. Let's see what the enemy's progress
That's
is.
less damage than I took falling once.
Yeah. I rolled more dice, 24, so that's 3 spaces. Oh god, they're fast. So Anzi, you taking your action now, or are you going to wait? I mean, you have to do an action, otherwise you're passing this turn.
Okay. I'm gonna whip out my.
Put that away. We're playing
Please don't.
tabletop.
I was gonna say I'm gonna whip out my light crossbow and I'm gonna try to shoot one of the guys that's rappelling down.
Go for it. Hit. Hit him square in between the eyes and he just falls.
Oh, nice! I was gonna say ham, but that works too.
Ah, shit.
There are 5 of
he was
them
a
left.
little bit, he was off to the side though, right?
Yeah, no, he does not fall
Okay.
towards them. Because
Okay,
they're
I
not
was
using
off
the rope.
I like how I thought about that afterwards. I was like, huh, where's
So-
he falling?
The Steamer, you and Henna see this little bolt go blind, and then a couple seconds later, just off to the side, one of the dead revenants just comes landing right at Valerie's
and-
feet.
I'm gonna do that as my bonus action.
Okay.
Can I take an action as well?
This is the next turn, so yes, everyone has their action. Anyone on the rope needs to roll athletics with it.
I don't want to.
What are you doing?
I want to wrap the rope around my arm, and I
Okay.
want to lay flat against the rocks and tell the other two to climb over me, and I'm gonna ready against the guys who are coming down.
Okay.
I'm basically
That's
defending.
gonna be-
I'm
that's gonna
defending
be
my.
some serious weight on your arm.
I'm defending my
You're wrapping it
position
around.
against them. Yeah, that's fine.
Gotcha.
Break your arm.
Yeah, Steamer doesn't care.
Uh-oh.
It's not the point.
Oh. Okay, that did work. Is that...
Remember, there's only 2 things he cares about.
The knoll comes flying past him. Ugh!
How did you do that? Oh.
2d0.
No, you gotta keep the first rolls. That's double crit. That's your problem.
Well, then he's super dead. Henna needs to roll now.
And we're only 20 foot above the ground right now, right?
It's 30 feet per square, so you're 60 feet
Oh.
up.
Mind.
Henna just barely gets by you and lets out a very begrudging thank you. Because she knows that will come back to haunt her later.
Nah, he's not in that mode. He barely even hears it.
Okay, everyone on the ground, do you want to take an action?
Yeah, I want to shoot a firebolt.
Do it. Hit.
I have to put in that it's at level 0 for cantrips.
Mm-hmm.
Does that
Wow.
say 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
1 out of a d10.
Can I try and reinforce the rope without breaking it to make it more of a negative to their climbing?
They're not climbing on the rope.
Oh,
That
well-
would hinder your friends.
Yeah, they're going down
Wait,
the
that
cliff
one guy
side.
died that's on the rope, right? So he shouldn't be there?
What
That's
guy?
a group of 5 now because I think we killed one of them.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at one of them. And
Okay.
Don't you feel like we should stop playing now and play next week?
Roll damage. Not enough to kill him. Hannah can't attack. Echo, do you have anything you can use at about 200 something range? You do. That's a miss though, unfortunately. And who's left? Anzi?
Hello.
You want to take another shot at him?
I thought. Okay. Just double check. This is a different one than before, correct?
The one you shot is dead.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
There are 2 injured ones and 3
Boom.
uninjured. That's a hit. Which one are you targeting?
Oh, sorry, the one that's coming down the rope.
All 5. That's a group of 5.
You should hit the one that I just hit.
One of them's
I'll try
been
to.
damaged.
I'll try to hit the
very
one that
light.
he hit.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh
roll
wait,
damage.
am I able to?
You got him.
No, but I killed him.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was just gonna say I could re-roll, but never mind.
Oh, you could if you wanted to, but you killed.
But
the
he's
one.
dead. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
He's
6 and 6 is enough to take. So another one comes tumbling down on the other side. Okay, top of the round again.
I'm
The
gonna say I'm a
Knoll's
sharpshooter.
going to be an idiot if he takes any damage right now. He's fine. I gotta roll Henna just to see if she gets all the way down or just part the way down. Yeah, she's gonna go all the way down one way or the other.
Damn.
It's the safe way, luckily. She does recover, only taking 1 point of damage. See, I'm not going to kill her. I'm going to try to kill everyone else with a cliff. Everyone is down,
Except Steamer.
except Steamer, who has chosen to stay at the moment. What are you doing, Steamer? You look down and see the Knoll and Henna both getting just to the ground as this turn starts.
We'll pull. So can I pull my crossbow and move?
Moving will be at disadvantage because you only have one hand to keep you on the rope.
All right, then screw the crossbow.
And I
Let's
know
go.
Steamer usually only needs one hand for what he's doing, but at this point,
Fingers.
Oh God!
So what do you want me? What do you want me to roll? I'm ready to get done off here.
Athletics.
Okay, so this is where I die.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I have a 2 in it. Hey, look at there.
You're
11.
good. What's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt.
Do it.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt too.
Now, question: if I shoot a ray of frost, would I have a chance of knocking them off?
Let's not forget I'm on here, please.
Is there movement associated with that? That
sorry?
just slows them down, right?
These guys are undead, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So Dusty, Ray of Frost slows them,
Lost?
correct?
Frost?
Let me read it.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't like trip them; it just slows them down.
Oh, sorry, clicked it. It on hit it takes 1d8, and its 5 speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of the next turn.
Okay.
So, I guess I cast it. You want me to?
It'll just slow them down a little bit, but you can do it. Anyways, you both have hit so far.
Wait, I hit? Okay.
Between the two of you, another one is killed. Is anyone else on the ground able to fire? That was a miss.
I high five my fellow sharpshooter.
Valerie, you still have your action.
I'm gonna shoot another fireball because reasons.
Okay.
Wow.
Nope. God.
Impacts on the cliff next to harming a rock.
It goes horribly off, and it impacts the cliff right next to Steamer, kind of startling him and making him jump to the side a little bit. Top of the round, Steamer, get yourself down off this rope already.
Oh, sorry, I was on the customer once. Time to pay the piper. Athletics. Can I please have a good roll? Thank you.
You're good.
I mean, I'm slowly climbing back up.
Yes.
Maybe I'll see 20 next week.
Anze,
Yo,
did you read what I typed?
where did you type it? Anze, don't forget reducing your max HP and current HP. Wait, oh yeah, shoot, I only have to do that once, correct?
No, every time you use your rights. Well, yeah, once for every right that you use, not for every attack.
Oh, okay, just wanted to make sure. And I reduce it by what is it?
Your level.
Oh, so just by 3. Okay, so
That comes with a fucking brutal cost. Holy shit. So Steamer, you can take 1d60 off the rope now, otherwise you have to climb for one more turn.
1d6 damage?
Yeah, for jumping the last 15
Oh,
feet.
yeah, I'm fine with that. I'll give a damn about that.
Okay. Steamer
And
don't
of course, I'm gonna do with finesse.
Of course. Take 2 points of damage on your 3-point landing.
Isn't that where we both rolled exactly the same thing?
Question: Are they all within 20 feet of each other?
Yes.
Can I cast a spell?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put them all to sleep.
Mm.
Can I say something real quick? Man,
Yeah.
don't waste your shit right now, dude. These are nothing.
I mean, it's gonna
roll-
take 5 out.
Roll religion.
I would
Roll religion.
Yep. Okay. So you want to cast that spell?
You're probably right, Saber. I will.
We can hand to hand these guys no problems though.
There's 2 left.
Oh,
Yeah. Don't waste your magic.
okay. I mean, that would have been more useful if there was still 6 of them, but
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
last
fake,
turn they
so-
actually all slid, and a couple of them died from trying to stop themselves from free falling. So you guys are at the base.
Falling.
There's 2, and there's still 2 turns of rain, so I'm gonna say you guys put them away pretty easily. But there's still a large number of them. They've actually seemed to stop at the top of the cliff, and they're just watching now. But as time goes by,
watching
you
them watch
see
us.
more and more pairs of red eyes just slowly appearing right up here at the edge of the cliff, just completely lining it. And as you look around, actually, there's a full circle of red eyes above you. Well, it's a half circle, because you can only see this half of the area, but they're also lining up on the cliff, and they all just seem to be watching you right now. Not really sure why. But more and more red eyes are showing up over time. You get the feeling like
Well, this was
No.
a horrible idea.
not staying here would be good.
Off we go. Chop chop, boys,
The null
girls.
guide says, switchbacks now. There's, and you look and you're on like this small little ledge, and there is more straight down death. But he says, a safe path, a relatively safe path has been discovered. I tell you all about it, but we need to fucking go. He says as he's looking up at all the red eyes too. So you guys start taking this kind of switchback, back and forth path down a few hundred more feet before you reach. Actually, what the it's still a rather steep incline, like 60 to 70 degrees. So you've got to go slowly, and thankfully those red eyes, if they're following you, they're not following very quickly. You seem to be either at the same distance or making just a little bit of speed on them. It's unsettling that these things are acting just like those damn wolves just 2 nights ago that were stalking you from a distance. Kind of feels like you're being led into another trap, but what can you do at this point? Until you get down to the very bottom, and it's the let me do my best to draw. This is a side view that I'm about to draw. So basically, you've been climbing down this. You're right here, and the other side is like that. And then there's what essentially looks like some kind of a tunnel that's been dug out below. The drop is about 30 feet. But you are able to find something to tie to, a rope to if you wish. And it's so short that I'll just let you guys go down without having to check. But I just wanted to draw out that's the situation you're currently at. So what are you guys doing as you get to that ledge?
Out of character, I need to take a quick minute and use the restroom, so I'll be right
Oh,
back.
sure.
Do people still have hit dice left?
I don't think I do.
How many did you use?
I have no idea, dude.
I'll go check.
I just clicked hit dice and then it did stuff.
When you hit dice, does it automatically heal you?
Nope. I had to choose Paladin or Warlock. Oh, it does automatically hear you?
Oh no,
No,
it
no,
doesn't.
it does not.
Sorry, my bad.
Now let me try to find the hit dice area. Oh, it doesn't look like I have them. I must have cleared my...
I have them. Hold on.
Okay. I think you used 2, so you should have 1 left, because you have hit dice equal to your level.
if I take a short rest, can I get rid of some of the death saves?
Those death saves are gone now that the encounter ended. So yeah, they're
cleared by themselves.
I don't want to waste it.
That said, this isn't a safe place to take a short rest. You'd have to actually go down onto the floor. You can't really rest on a 70-degree incline, hovering above a 30-foot cliff.
When
It's
you're
not
on the
peaceful
floor.
enough. It's a little too tense having to hold yourself up the whole time, so you can't rest here.
I'm doing this 4d4 plus 4.
You doing a healing potion? Okay.
I am. What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
What's the name of the zombie movie? Dawn of the Dead, Bloodline. Sorry, my 10-year-old wants to watch scary movies. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's not a scary movie, but... I lose that potion.
Oh. Sad days for the boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Also, I want to look at Anze and laugh.
Why?
Whisper? You have to whisper.
Anzi,
do you
go
like
ahead and
it
roll
all?
insight.
I almost forgot, dude.
Because Steamer's laughed at you several times, and you can't really tell why, and you still can't really tell why he's laughing at you. So you can't
I'm starting
find
to think
something
the
about you
neighbor's an
funny,
idiot.
though.
It's not like a fake laugh. It's like a really funny, something very humorous.
I'm starting to think that say that he's either insane or really stupid, but I can't tell.
Well, I'm trying to figure the same thing about you.
I am also going to mildly chuckle.
I'm gonna point and laugh at him.
He should probably get right in insight at least another time, right? Since people are
Yeah.
laughing at him.
Yeah, you gotta roll insight because Dusty also joined in the laughter.
Uh-oh.
That's high enough.
Uh-oh.
Who
That
wa-
sucks.
Who wants to tell him?
Well, so
Is there like a
Dusty's
dig
laugh-
on my head, forehead or something?
Well, no, you've been wearing a gigantic pimp hat for 2 weeks. It's literally a giant pimp hat with a feather on the side of it.
And somehow you didn't notice until just now.
Frilly hat! Oh my god!
You can thank
Alright, I've missed something important. What did I miss?
How did it end up on my head?
he discovered the pimp hat.
Oh, nice.
How did it end up on my head though?
This is what happens when you don't come to tabletop. Things happen.
Can I now try to put the hat on Henna since she's not?
Oh.
You could try.
I like how this is becoming a thing.
Okay, I'm gonna try to put the hat on top of Henna's head now.
Okay, roll sleight of hand.
Oh baby.
Oh.
So I can unequip it.
Yeah, I forgot what
Okay,
did I
now
call
she has a
it.
pimp hat.
Frilly hat, I think.
I called it frilly hat, right?
Frilly hat. Yep.
Frilly hat. Okay. I can't believe you didn't see that in your inventory.
No, I don't. I didn't. I've never scrolled. I don't scroll down that far normally. Like
The only reason I remember is I
That
was
far? How far down do you have to scroll? It's
Shh.
Dawn of the
Trying to
Dead.
make up excuses. Shh.
Netflix.
Shh. Shh.
All right, Hannah has the frilly hat equipped now.
The only reason I remember is I was cleaning my inventory. I said, "Wait, feather with hat? Oh yeah." So now we all know what happens when you miss session.
Yep, you wear the frilly hat.
Wait, where is Henna?
She had stuff to take care of. She said last week.
she is absent.
Is everyone here again?
Yep.
Okay, what you guys doing?
They're all dead, right?
Well,
Yeah,
the at best guess 5 or 6 dozen pairs of red eyes that are watching you from well above your position don't seem to be following very quickly.
Can I
but-
try to taunt them?
No,
Yes.
believe it or not. No, you can't.
Roll
What do I have to
intimidate. What
roll?
are you saying?
Come at me.
Okay, roll intimidation.
Oh, good.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm going to run intimidation
hear-
on him.
Come at me, bro!
All right, what are you saying, Seymour?
Stop being stupid.
He's a little more scary than you are.
And you said so. This over here is a rock with a rope, or just a rock?
What's that?
This over here is another
That's
rope.
you.
Or rope?
That's your position. I was just drew a circle to indicate where you were.
Oh, okay.
There is a
So-
place where he's basically got like a grappling hook on a rope that he just has dug into the rocks and is tested,
So-
and it will support enough weight for you to go down one at a time.
So, guys, who wants to bet that this is the worm tunnel?
I'm not a betting man, but I'd bet no.
Christina screams out, "Less talking, more running. Go!"
Who's going down?
I'm gonna. Wait,
guess
is it
Valerie's
like,
gonna
is
die
it like
first
straight
again.
down? Is it straight down?
It's only 30 feet. It's not that long of a drop.
I'm gonna try to drop, and then at the end, I'm gonna try to flip.
You're gonna jump 30 feet down?
No. Like I'm gonna try to like safely go down, and then when I'm close to the
Somebody was-
bottom, I'm gonna try to backflip.
Wait. How are you gonna break your fall? Without breaking your fall.
No.
Oh, he's
So
gonna,
I'm gonna
you're
start
gonna go down the
rappelling
rope
down.
and then do a little backflip at the
Yes,
end?
yes, at
Okay,
the
roll
end.
Oh.
acrobatics.
Just give me a second. There it is.
Please crit fail. That's very close to a crit fail.
Oh my god.
So Anzi, he goes down first. He's got this little wily smile on his face, and as he gets down the bottom, you're all
Laugh right now.
watching because that smile indicated he was going to do something. And as he gets within 10 feet of the bottom, he starts doing this backflip, but he doesn't flip fast enough, and he lands on his head, taking 1 point of damage for being stupid.
Oh, hey, that's not bad. I'll try that again.
Yeah, basically he landed on his head right before his feet crumpled over his body, and now he's just like a pyramid-style butt in the air, just kind of standing there.
Now he's ready to invest in pyramid schemes.
Valerie makes it down safely.
She climbs down
I'm
like a
not ready for
sensible,
this.
smart person.
Yes, you make it safely down to the bottom. Who's next?
I'm not ready.
Dusty's body is not. Oh, Dusty's body is ready. The three who went down, I need a perception check, please.
That's nature. That one. Sorry.
That's okay.
Too fast for my own good.
Dusty and Anzi, you feel the ground shaking just a little bit.
Do we see anything?
No. Not in either direction as far as
Do
you
I
can
hear
see.
anything
No.
other than the ground shaking? Okay.
No, you don't hear anything. It's a very faint tremor. Who's going
Say
to
to, I say to him, do you guys feel that?
I didn't hear. I didn't feel anything, but I lie.
What feeling are you referring to?
The ground's shaking.
Valerie's gonna crouch down and put her hand on the floor.
You do, after closing your eyes and taking a few seconds, you do feel it very faint, shaking the ground.
I felt the touch of love. So
So
a different touch.
yes, I would put my money, which I'm not going to, on this being the tunnel for the worm.
We need the others to get down here.
Who's going next?
Hannah.
Okay. Doop doop boop. I'm getting tired of opening character sheets.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
Ouch.
whoop.
Good thing she's the healthiest of everyone, because she just took 5 points of damage. Okay. The Null's gonna then go. He's fine. Echo's fine. Steamer,
As long as everybody's down, I'm climbing down.
everyone's down but you.
All right, what do you want me to do?
Athletics.
Can we do intimidation?
You could intimidate the rope into not dropping you.
I mean, if I do that other thing, I'm gonna die. So.
You.
Oh my god, dude!
You should have tried to intimidate the rope.
Yeah, I don't think intimidation and object's gonna work. Dude.
2 damage from the hard landing.
Sure, no problem. It's what I do.
So you guys are all on the the floor of this area.
Oh my god. What? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people. Perfect. I'm gonna take 10 minutes and cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay.
And
And y'all get 22 hit points back.
what the
Each?
fuck?
Wow. That was a fucking good roll. Holy shit.
I'm gonna take 2 minutes and flex just because that's what I do.
Holy fuck, that was a good roll.
Are you targeting
Yeah.
the knoll?
Yes.
Okay. All
So-
right. That went well. Anzi's being
Um,
awkward.
And second, I'm going to cast Aid on Valerie, Dusty, and
Hi.
Steamer.
For what? What does it? What does it do?
It gives you 5 temporary hit points
For how long?
Okay.
for 8 hours.
Wow.
Wow.
Add that in the
5,
Up.
you said?
blue.
I just put
Yeah,
current.
5.
I put current hit points level maximum alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, go above
It-
your
it's-
max. That's fine.
Yeah, go above your max.
Use your sheet to go above your max, and that can just.
Done.
Valerie's 5 hit points is very impressive.
Yeah, no shit.
Valerie has an overshield at this point. Okay. Anything else?
Valorie's new tank.
Valerie's the new tank. She still has less hit points than everybody else.
She got hit points now.
A whole 17, 18? 18. Too bad you can't cast Aid on Valerie 3 times, then she'd be a normal character.
Yeah. Alright, fellows. I do believe that we have a problem.
I'd like a
How
roll
ex-
perception.
No, I'm just gonna say something else.
Oh, go ahead.
How exactly are we going to get the goggles out of the stomach of the purple worm?
Great question.
Acid? I mean, I've got some spells that use acid. We could maybe melt through it.
I also have acid spells. But
Alternative-
you think
worm.
if he's an acid worm, don't
Yeah.
you think he might have some serious resistance to it?
Alternatively, we could all just jump in its mouth and grab it and cut ourselves out.
Do we know that where it is from what's his face told us?
Where the monster is?
No, where the corpse is.
Inside the beast.
Do
Okay,
you think
so
he could shit him out at some point? Like, is this a waited out kind of thing?
see that is one of the
roll
questions
nature.
we should have asked the gold.
Also, yes.
Alright, let me roll nature.
Wish that someone asked that.
Hold on one second.
Nature?
Yes, nature.
All of us?
Alright, I rolled
Just
16.
Dusty. He got high enough. The creature, as you rack your brains for this reference, is known as a Teldoria. There's more than... Oh, no, there is only one. It's a divine. And it doesn't have to do bodily functions the way that other things do, since it's a divine. So, no. Everything it eats stays right where it is. And the rumor, the myth surrounding this creature is that its insides grow, even though its outside doesn't. So the longer it lives and the more it eats, it just gets bigger and bigger on the inside. So if something was to be alive and in there, they would just, at this point, because it's been around so long, be in a very, very large space. Just full of all the things it's consumed in its lifetime.
It's bigger on the inside.
Exactly.
That's what he said.
So what you guys doing? Oh, I need a perception check from everyone, by the way.
Is it
Deception.
bad that every single time you say perception, I almost rolled deception?
It's awkward.
Sorry, what do I have to roll?
Perception?
Perception, okay.
Do I need to roll that again?
Yes. Roll eyeballs. Very good, Dusty. Damn it, I'm getting sick and tired of having a PC I have to run.
Give it to me. I'll do it.
Kill her off. Kill her
Wrong one.
off. Kill her off.
Well,
you-
he has to roll the knoll anyway.
Oh.
Yeah,
Kill him off.
that's fine.
Kill both of them off.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna give you that character real quick. It needs to be controlled by, right? Or do I need to give you both?
Yes. Control by.
Can you see her now? Oh, it's in everyone's journal. You should be able to see her. You should now be able to control her.
Yep.
All right, just don't kill her.
Well, I'm going to do minimal, but I'm going to keep her, do her rolls for her.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, shoot things and keep her away from danger. That's all she does usually. Oh, she can also heal people, but it takes a minute.
Yeah, I'm not going to use your spells.
Actually, it's not a spell. It's a renewable resource. Echo, how far down are you on HP?
I am like 6 points down on HP.
Oh, how much does she heal? Let me see real quick. She heals.
When you heal
2d6.
people, when you healed, you couldn't heal yourself.
What's that?
When he healed, he can't heal himself
He
with
only
that.
gets 6 targets, and there were 7
Oh.
of you. Yeah, she's going to use a poultice on you. She has 3 of them, correct. And since they take a minute to apply, they're only useful outside of combat. So yeah, she's going to heal you for 2d6. I think she would do that. 5. Closer to full.
Yep.
Going back to perception. Dusty. And Echo. You feel... Well, let me see if anyone made that. Wow, these are just terrible or great rolls. No one made the middle one. Dusty and Echo, you both noticed 2 things that happening simultaneously. For one, the rumbling is started again, and it's much more intense than it was last time. For 2, those red eyeballs are a lot closer when you look up than they were 10 minutes ago. They seem to be approaching at this point. Again, nothing noticeable has happened that signals why they're approaching, but they're indeed coming down towards you now.
Why are they following us? Christ almighty.
Because they want us to go to the worm.
I can actually tell you the real reason why. If you like.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Are you telling me my reason isn't valid?
I'm just telling you it's because I'm in the party. That's all.
The arrogance is amazing. So what you guys doing?
Let's keep pushing down.
You going left or right?
Which direction does the rumbling come from?
Roll investigation to try and determine that. Just Echo, because he's the one who had the thought.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all you need. It's definitely coming from the right.
So we go to the right then.
Or we could go the other way.
We want to go towards the purple worm.
Okay.
Okay, you heading to the right?
I'll go with that.
Okay, I need a party order. So you're going this way, so that's the front. Yep.
Surprise!
The null suggests that he take the second position. Everyone okay with
I'll
this
say
lineup?
in front of you.
I'll just wait. You said go in front. Okay.
Definitely don't want to be in the back.
Hannah's taking back because she's
Yeah,
ranged.
Hannah should be in the back. That makes sense.
And it should trail very, very far behind to keep a lookout behind us.
Yeah, we're not killing Hannah.
Okay.
I got her.
Onze's new goal is to kill Henna indirectly, but like not actually. He's just.
Can I
disregard that? I just thought it through. Never mind.
Can I make like a trap that lets us know if they're coming behind us or something? Like I don't need it to do damage. I just want to know.
You can if you can think of a way to do it.
Okay, I saw a movie once and they used pistachio shells. Does anybody have pistachio shells?
I mean,
I got some weed.
That's just gonna get us high and lazy. Oh wait, so we smoke the weed and then we eat the pistachios, then we have the shells. That's brilliant.
The smell of the
what's
weed.
in an explorer's pack?
Not pistachios.
Wait,
What-
no, but there's tacks, right? There's little tacks.
Sure. Those are caltrops. Those are not included. Lots of... It's basically a bunch of tools that make exploring easier. So that'd be things like ice picks, ropes, maybe
Okay.
snowshoes.
Unravel
water
part of the
skin.
rope, and and basically like hang them across the path with the ice pick so they clang when they hit them. Yeah.
That
If
would
you have
probably
an
work.
explorer's pack and you want to do it, go for it.
I don't have those skills. I smash stuff. That's what I do. I look good. Look good and smash stuff. That's pretty much my
Okay,
resume.
if you give me robe and ice picks, I'll do that.
I don't have an explorer's pack.
Okay. Then
I
guess we're
give
gonna-
rope
I
and
guess we're
ice
just-
picks.
It's okay, you guys.
This is
set
the
Okay.
worst idea ever.
You set up this trap. Any
Do
other
I need-
traps you want to set up, or are you guys gonna keep going?
I just want to know if the thing's approaching behind us.
Okay.
Or the gnolls, sorry. Or the zombie gnolls.
Oh,
There's something.
Let me check one thing real quick. Henna is going to use Primeval Awareness for the second time today. I think it's on.
yeah. See, I don't know how to use all that.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's spell slots. She doesn't have spell slots, so it's per level. So she's going to use it. She says there are undead around, obviously, but I'm also detecting a celestial somewhere nearby.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
The creature's probably close. Okay, so you guys head down the tunnel. I want Steamer to make a perception check as the leader.
Sure.
Steamer ain't seeing nothing.
Are you surprised?
Nope. You go. You travel several hundred feet down this tunnel. It's
Oh.
dark as shit, by the way. There's no light.
No,
once
it's
you
not. Hold on. No, it's not. Because I have that.
Poof! A bunch of dancing
Send
lights
some,
show up.
send some in front and some behind.
They only project light out to 10 feet, so even with all four of them, someone's going to be in the darkness. Unless
Well-
you guys are really huddled together.
Yeah, but
Okay, so you guys huddle together in these
I'll send them like out in a circle in front so that I cover as much of like all of the walls that I
Okay.
can.
The tunnel's big enough that you wouldn't even be able to see the middle then.
Well, but that if it's a giant worm, it's going to take up the whole tunnel.
Yes.
If it's a bunch of gnolls, they're going to be attached to the wall.
Oh,
so I'm
I
gonna
see
keep
what you're
them close
thinking.
to the wall
Gotcha.
so I can see the walls.
Gotcha. That makes perfect sense to me.
See, my character's smart.
Oh shit. I'm moving the wall with you guys. I don't want to do that. So as you're continuing on, Steamer, you see something obstructing the path in the distance in front of you. Could you roll perception one more time?
I sure can. Look at that. Filled again. Oh,
There
well.
you go.
Finally.
Not a failure. Let me see.
Steamer, you're not a failure in my eyes.
Well,
In
thank
everyone
you,
else's
buddy.
eyes, you probably are though. So, I mean,
I don't really care. Because in my eyes, I'm perfection.
I believe that.
me too.
Just remember, guys, we're not going to be able to beat him.
Good thing I set that thing in my driveway today.
You see about 60 feet in front of you the giant multi-eyed face of... Yeah. You guys all see Steamer stop and raise his shield and spear. Quit sending things that I can't look at.
I'll put it in the chat.
Oh, that's even better. Okay, I like it. That's fair. That's about
Good
right.
lord.
And its eyes are closed. You don't know much about demigods essentially, which is what this thing is, but you could swear it's asleep.
Wrong. Yeah.
Is its mouth open?
No.
How many eyes does it have?
We'll go with 12.
Is it taking up the whole of the cavern, or is it?
Yes.
So we won't be able to get around it.
You could try to squeeze.
I'm sensing a chase sequence.
Up to you. Also, it does have this green kind of slimy stuff all coating its body, and you can hear as you get closer the distinct little sizzle of acid on stone.
Yep, I'm taking my acid pot.
It only lasts for a minute, so choose wisely when you use it.
Oh, okay, I'll wait till he wakes up. You Mr. Kilos, eat our face.
What you doing?
I'm reading a spell. Hold on.
Do you have the spell of acid go away? Because that'd be really, really convenient right now.
Just need a lot of universal solvent and covered in it.
I wish I was more creative.
Oh, well.
Ooh. Hey guys, what do you think would happen if I made it scared of me?
It'll spit acid on you, therefore spitting acid on the rest of us.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Fight or flight, and why would it run when it's bigger than we are? So there's that. But, I'm just a person. Opinion.
what does the frightened effect do?
It can't move toward you and has disadvantage on everything it does while it can see you.
See, that sounds like a pretty good thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna burn
Let's
that and go let my
see
dog in.
if we can talk to it.
All right, I'll be right back. Go
Answer
for
me
it.
one thing. Why is this a token?
Oh, dude, I'm using that. I want to trade my icon.
Why the fuck is that an icon?
I want the joy
Can you
icon.
make that a boss at some point, please?
I searched for worm, and that's like the 20th thing that comes up in the from the web section.
Can you please make that,
that
a boss?
I'll put him on the side for now. Whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Like looking for a better worm picture in that. Oh wow, and here's a different view. Because apparently this is a very important token that need to be in there twice.
Can I use that one and then he'll use the other one?
No, you cannot use these atrocious tokens.
I would like to re-roll and use a love rocket for my weapon.
A love rocket.
Steamer the love rocket.
He said it. It has to be done now.
Once
Change your
it's
name
said,
to
it can't be
Steamer the Love
undone.
Rocket.
So yeah, so talking is not really Steamer's thing, so I'm kind of just gonna stay in my defensive stance. Ready to strike. I guess we're really far away though, right?
You're about 60 feet away, Steamer is.
So if you have to talk from this distance, you're gonna be yelling, correct?
No. You're in a cave. Anything you say is going to reverberate off the walls. Whispers, if he was awake, he could hear you whispering from this distance.
Okay, I'm gonna stay more defensive.
Alright, is one of you trying to wake him up?
I mean, I can, but you're not gonna like the way I wake him up.
I say, can I try to convince Henna to do it?
No.
I'm gonna go with one of the wizards or something, or Echo.
I say,
Echo. I'm going with Echo. He
I say we
actually
all
has-
vote. I say we have a diplomatic system.
What are we're trying to wake it up?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
let Echo do that. He's really good at talking nicely.
Henna says, if it speaks Titan, I can help you. Otherwise, I don't think...
It probably speaks Titan. Go
I don't
attack it.
think it speaks Titan.
As Henna's caretaker, I say no. I heard what you said earlier. Indirectly trying to kill Henna. Yeah.
What?
Okay,
No, I would never do
I'm
such.
gonna step forward a bit
Mm-hmm.
and fuck talking. Would talking be a
You're
good
gonna
idea
fuck
or
it? God
not?
damn it!
Echo's in hardcore. Echo's in it to win it.
Okay. Excuse me.
What language are you using?
Pardonnez-moi! Pardon!
What language are you saying that in?
Common.
Common? Okay. I always do it the wrong way. It doesn't seem to respond to that.
Okay. Here goes nothing. Excuse me, and fairy. Or Fae.
One of its eyes opens. Just one, and it's looking straight at you.
Hi! Can you understand me?
Oh, there's no kindred here. Interesting. Echo, I need a Arcana check.
God.
You realize that the voice that you hear now is coming from inside your mind, so your party members may or may not hear it. You hear one word. It is in common, and the word is hunger.
Oh shit!
A second eye opens.
Guys, it's hungry.
Ask him what he wants.
I think it's pretty obvious that it wants to eat.
Ask him what he wants.
What do you want?
Roll persuasion.
Oh, I'm good at these things.
I hope so.
That's why I picked you, buddy. Yeah.
Again, speaking telepathically to you, it says diamonds.
Oh.
Or humanoids.
Diamonds or
Third
humanoids?
eye opens.
How about revenants?
Living.
Shit.
The fourth eye opens. It starts.
That's
to
a
move
timer.
little bit.
Valerie's gonna walk up next to Echo and pull a mouse out of her pocket and go, "Does this work?"
You're gonna feed him your familiar?
Familiar? What are you talking about?
Oh,
I
that's
don't
right.
have
You
a
don't
familiar.
have familiar. That's just the pet you start with. You're gonna feed him your mouse. That's brutal.
By the way, Steamer's in front of both of them at this point.
Yeah. Also, you're not having this conversation out loud. Only echoes half you can hear. Whatever he's saying,
Well,
only
yeah,
echoes.
but hasn't he relayed that he wants to eat diamonds or
Oh, that's right.
something living?
We don't know. We don't know that.
No, Echo said it out
I'm saying
loud.
this out loud.
Yeah.
Everything I say is out loud.
I remember he said it out loud. He speaks just to you, Valerie, saying no. The fifth eye opens. It's starting to move a little bit more.
Can I secretly cast Minor Illusion?
Sleight of hand to do it secretly.
Hey Noel, do you have any diamonds?
You think I'd be down here if I had diamonds? It's not very
I'm gonna-
secretive, but you cast it.
How do you? I'm gonna whisper to Echo. How do you want me to do it?
What are you casting, Dusty?
I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion. It's gonna be an image of myself more right here.
Okay.
Somehow I've managed to cut myself on my knuckle.
Good job.
Man, I really
How
need
tall
to
are
be
you,
more
Dusty?
careful with that dagger of blood draw.
I am.
I think you're over 5 foot, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it's a hunched over version of you. Otherwise, the head would be cut off,
Okay.
which is not convincing. Okay, so you've done that. Anyone else talking to it?
I want to. How can I whisper to Echo?
Just do it.
Okay, I only want Echo to hear though, right? So don't screw me on that. I want to kind of look at Echo and say, ask him if he's interested in the guide back there.
I'm going to say this with my mind.
Okay.
Are you perhaps interested in eating the Knoll guide of ours?
It's a start. Sixth eye opens.
I look at Steamer and shake my head sadly.
Interesting. But I only know he wants to. I don't know that it's actually a start, right? So Steamer's eyes, this would work. I'm assuming unless you told me everything it said. I don't know what you're doing here.
I mouth. It's a start.
I don't feel like that's a good enough reason to do it. Then, I mean, let's be truthful here. I'm brawn, not brain. So that was my brilliant
Oh.
idea.
What?
Hmm.
What are we going to do?
An illusion isn't gonna do much.
All right.
Hey, Echo, did you cast Aid on Steamer?
Yes.
You cast it on 4 people?
On 3 people.
Well, Dusty... Oh, I'm sorry. Dusty has an illusion. That confused me. My bad. I forgot I created an illusion. Cut him down to 1 so I know which one's which a little more obvious. Sorry, go ahead.
changed
Oh, shit.
both.
That changed both of you. Fuck. That's going to get confusing quick. Okay.
Well, one of them has a little circle on it.
Yeah, but that was apparently small enough to confuse me. Go on.
I think one way or the other, either we run or we get
There's no running.
eaten.
Yeah, there's no running. We have to get what we have to get. There's no running. That's not an option.
Well, I guess we're about to get eaten.
I'm gonna whisper to the guide. What do you think we can do?
Run. Why are we looking at this thing? Why are we talking to this giant creature?
We need the dagger inside of him.
There's a dagger in there?
Oh.
Nope. Not worth it. Nope. Not worth it. He starts walking away slowly.
Well, at this point, he's in my eyes. He's
What did you try to steal from him? Oh no, that was your last sleight of hand. Sorry.
I feel like he needs to get fed to the worm.
Are you gonna go chase him down?
He's a coward.
You could try to chase him down. Gnolls are the fastest sentient creature in the realm by a long shot. So you could kill him, but you're not going to outrun him.
Well, I mean,
Can
Enoch can
I see
intercept
how
him.
intelligent he is?
Yeah, you can roll religion because he's a divine. That's what's associated. Likely more smarter than all of you. To what extent, you're not certain. There
Okay.
really aren't a lot of
Awesome.
stupid divines. Just as a general rule, they're all usually quite intelligent.
Noted.
Can I ask him if he would be willing to take a later sacrifice?
Later. We're gonna IOU to a worm.
7th eye opens.
Is that a possibility?
He said no.
Yeah, flat out no. And the goggles are inside the worm, right?
Yep.
I figure it's time for some dumb shit. What do y'all think? We tried the smart way. It didn't work, so.
Yeah. Let's just fucking roll with it.
I am going to run towards him,
Okay.
and I'm going to do. I want to make him eat me.
Okay. How do
I'm
you
going to
propose
drink the acid on the way.
the potion.
Yep.
Okay. How do you
I like
propose
this
to make him
better.
eat you?
Yeah.
Can I? So wait, if it's gonna eat, can I just shoot him with a firebolt and make him angry, and he'll try to eat us?
If that's your choice.
Or actually,
Try to bargain with him for a swift, like non-painful devouring.
But I don't think non-painful. No.
well, no, but just be like, just open your mouth. He'll just jump in.
Someone gonna tell him that?
All right.
Well, yeah, I'll go up to it next to him. Just be like, just say you'll jump in if he just opens his mouth.
I'm gonna look really confused by this because it doesn't make any sense.
Well, but if he doesn't try to eat you, you shouldn't get hurt as much, right? So if you just jump in and avoid all the teeth, you won't take as much damage.
But his mouth is closed.
Yeah. So you go up and you say, "Hey, I'll let you eat me. If you just open your mouth, I'll just jump in."
The 8th
Right?
eye
You
opens.
wanna-
And
you
then
wanna
you
eat,
can
right?
cut yourself out.
I mean, I was just going to stab him, jump into his mouth. So yeah, I can't talk to him, so I tell everything he just told me to echo.
All right. If you would kindly open your mouth, we will just enter ourselves.
Come closer. The ninth
Yeah,
eye
come
opens.
closer.
Who's getting closer?
Yeah.
So dumb.
Dusty?
I'm gonna have my image there for a second. I'm gonna have my image go in first.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna have mine go in next.
Your image go in next.
So you all, the four of you are close enough. It looks like Echo. You mean to be up close too?
Yeah.
So I've seen Hannah do dumb shit before, so yeah, she's
You
doing
gonna
it.
send her in too? Okay.
She ran into a whole room for like 30 people. This is not going to bother her.
That's true. Valerie, you staying back? And Real Dusty, you
if
staying
I-
back?
You know, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Let's go.
So dumb.
Dusty?
I'll give Echo playful punch on the shoulder and go. Well, I can't really say we faced worse. Never mind.
Yeah.
Dusty, you going in or you staying back?
I'm gonna go in, I guess. I'm gonna definitely do it after I watch the image go in.
Okay. Just in one lightning fast motion, the 10th eye opens. The jaw opens to basically be the size of this entire passage, and it just immediately bolts forward, scooping you all up in its mouth. You take no damage from it, and you end up in a dark place, and that's where we're going to take our 10-minute break.
Yay!
When we get back, we'll see what you do in the belly of the beast.
Well, I know what I'm gonna do first.
I'm making s'mores. It makes.
Does anyone know Dimension Door?
I'm going to assume because I don't know what it is that I don't.
Isn't that like a 6th or 7th level spell?
Don't worry about it. Oh god.
Great news, guys. We all get a reroll.
No, he would have already killed us if that was the case. He would have chewed up. He would just like bit down the end of us. Remember, he's like celestial, can't be killed, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, I'll be back in a second.
Ba-dum-ba-bum. So Whisper.
He's AFK.
Oh, that is right. So Saber, is that
Hey,
thing you were mentioning? Is that going to be replacing your Phage game? The
yes,
one-shot
I'm not doing phage.
Do you plan on doing? I forget what it's called. It's that superhero one.
I don't know yet.
But yeah,
I'm
that
going-
sounds really sweet though. Doing one shots, because then
It'll be a bi-weekly one shot. So if we don't
Okay,
finish
sweet.
it the first week, then it'll be finished the second.
okay, sweet. Because I will be Yeah, because assuming you did the same time as you were going to run the Phage campaign, I'll be able to show up to a couple, which is sweet.
Yep. Because I have other people who have problems, and I have like 3 long-term games going right now, so I don't need another one.
That's a good idea. Because then 1 week, if you can't do it, then literally it's not that big of a deal. Because
Or if I have people who can't come and somebody else wants to come who doesn't really play, they have a spot for them.
yeah,
It,
that's honestly a really good idea.
it only takes 20 minutes to build a new character in this new system.
That's sweet. I'm very excited for this. Oh, it's gonna be. What do you have any ideas for your first one? Like just like a theme. I'm just kind of
Horror
curious.
survival.
Horror
Survival.
survival.
Yep.
Oh, good God.
There won't be any. Well, the only weapons you'll be is what you can find inside of this house that you have to escape out of. Kind of like a Raccoon City type situation.
That honestly sounds pretty awesome. Because I definitely have a couple of friends who they can't commit to a weekly thing, but definitely for like a 1 or 2 week thing, they
Yeah,
definitely.
I can let you know because I've got people too who want to do it. So,
Okay, sweet.
but I'd rather do that than try to run whole complete sessions. Just I can't get the commitment that I need to write the type of quest that I want to write.
Who knows? Maybe one day.
And like I said, I've got 3 long sessions now. I don't need another one right now.
Because what other sessions are you in? Because you're in this one.
I'm in 2 different phases.
Oh, good God.
As
That's a
well as
whole lot of.
yeah.
It's a whole lot of role playing.
And I'm also going to help Whisper with his experimental thing.
Nice.
Yep. Well, you got nothing but time, man.
Nothing but time.
Stop it, or I'll kill you first.
Have you ever played?
Nope. You can finish your sentence. I was being sarcastic. Have I ever played? Okay.
No, I forget what it's called. Oh shit. Para. Oh, para. Wait, is that what it's called? Nope, that's not what it's called. Shit. Oh man, it's a board game where
No.
you. No, you don't play.
Nope.
Okay,
Stop.
you don't
Just
play.
stop right there.
Stop right there. Making me rattled, man. Ba-doo doo doo. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do. Do. Hey. wiggle. You know.
I need fluid. I'll be back.
Valerie's back.
Where is she?
Inside a worm. If my memory is correct.
No.
So you play League of Legends? Do you play Rainbow Six Siege?
A little bit, not that much. I'm not good at Rainbow Six. That's why I don't play it.
That's understandable. It's pretty hard to get into.
Well, it's like I already play CS:GO, COD, Battlefield. So like
Yeah, but none of those are one-shot headshot.
CS:GO, yeah. There are guns that do one-shot headshot.
Yeah, but every single gun is one-shot headshot.
See, like I don't know about that.
You
Wait, I can
understand-
order fruit. I can order fruit by the foot on Amazon. It could be. How
Cool.
quickly could it be here?
2 days.
No, I need it now.
I don't think now is an option. You know how much shipping you pay.
There you go. That should be a thing that I did.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that I could buy food on Amazon. Like, cause I kind of live kind of far away, so I didn't realize that was actually.
The action starts at like 1:40 if you don't want to look at the setup phase.
I have a lot of friends who play it like pretty competitively. Like one of them might go pro. I'm pretty sure. Like they are
Really?
like fucking yeah, because that's all they play. Because they play, they go hard on Rainbow Six. Then everyone else just plays Fortnite. That and Fortnite essentially.
What
We
are
just
their
hate
names?
Fortnite.
I might be interested in playing with them at some point.
I have no freaking clue what their Rainbow Six name is. I should
No, but
actually
like
ask.
their Discord.
I don't know what they're all in this voice chat. Let's see.
You could just, I don't know, mention me and
They are the one guy that I know is really good is actually he's the biggest asshole I've ever met. So trust me when I say I wish I didn't know him. Every time he talks,
what's his Discord name?
I don't want to say.
I'm just asking because I might have played with him at some point.
I think it's Zam.
Ziggy?
No, Zam.
Zam.
Zamith. Basically anything with that name.
Interesting.
So if I did, I could order.
Well, yeah, Amazon bought Whole Foods.
Well, they've been selling groceries.
That's right.
They were selling groceries long before then.
Oh no! I know. I'm just surprised at how much of a selection they have. Well, I guess this is all like super processed, so the expiry dates aren't that quick. So you know what? I'm not actually. That's the best. Wait, can you buy fresh food though?
Yep, they've been doing that before for Whole Foods.
No. But just where I live, I'm just curious. Like apples.
Sure, why not?
No, can't buy apples.
Seriously?
No. What are some other things? Well, because I don't live that close to an Amazon warehouse, right? Like, or anything like that, or to a Whole Foods. Like, it's probably at least like 8 or 10 hour drive. Depending on traffic, it could be like 6, but traffic's pretty bad normally. What's another? How about an orange? Probably not that.
Wouldn't that be the same thing as an apple?
How about a cherry?
A single cherry.
Yeah, single cherry. I mean, you can buy dried tart cherries. Not really what I'm looking for. What about burritos? Burritos.
Oh yeah, frozen burritos.
No
most
way.
Likely.
Nope, you cannot.
Seriously? I'm
Hamburger?
surprised.
Huh.
What are you doing? Stop that! You're gonna knock that over my desk. Get out of here.
Juice. Can I buy juice? No. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Sorry, I was a
Fruit
bit
juice,
over on the
yes.
time. I'm back now.
It's all good. I've been looking things up on Amazon.
That is good.
Yeah, I can order fruit juice.
I'm pretty sure everyone can do that on Amazon.
Yeah, but he's amazed by it.
That's a bit silly.
Look at this.
Anybody know how to make Google spreadsheets do a function?
Like, what are you trying to do exactly?
Like, honestly, I'm just trying to get it to show me what the answer of something divided by something else is.
Well, you should have to do equals and then type in the equals, like 25 divided by 2. That should.
Okay. So, you all in pitch black darkness.
I beg to differ.
Dancing lights. So the 4 lights appear, and the first thing you see is a green haze surrounding them. And come to think of it, your skin is starting to itch, and your lungs are starting to burn a little bit.
I'm gonna drink my potion.
Okay. Does anyone have acid resistance from means other than a potion? I can't remember.
Yeah, I have a cloak.
Anyone else?
Nope.
Also, Dusty, your,
no.
your illusion is no longer present.
Okay.
Even though you didn't release the spell. Something about it, eating it, dispelled it automatically, apparently.
I can order.
Probably the damage was done to it.
No damage was done to any of you. You
Yeah,
actually, as it opened
wow.
its mouth, you saw teeth, but then they retracted as it went to eat you as a courtesy. Or for whatever the hell reason, you don't know.
I'm
but
going with your first answer.
as the lights kind of circle around you, because I'm assuming you're trying to take a look at everything around you and controlling them intentionally,
Pretty much.
you notice that there's a bunch of... Basically, you're standing on stones, but they're little pieces, like the creature was eating through stone, and this is just a giant field of that stone that is eaten through. It's all like rough, like jagged, and there's puncture marks on it where this creature's teeth ripped through the stone in order to dislodge it from whatever the hell it was chewing through. So you're basically on a giant paved plain, only the paved stones are very large. With only 10 feet of light, you can't see anything. You just seem to be in a giant open field, more or less, but there is very little light coming from the dancing lights. If you could create more light, you could see a little better.
Well, I'm just gonna make them rotate around me further away then.
Okay.
Like extending forward.
How far can they go? 60 feet?
Something like that, yeah.
Within range, 120 feet. It's going to take a while for these things to cover the whole 120 feet. Does no one have a torch? Just like
I do.
Well, I mean, I have my. My crossbow is
wait-
on fire technically.
I'm
so
just
that-
waiting.
Crossbow.
I'm just waiting my turn.
Yeah, my crossbow, because it kind of like lights it on fire, right? Like it's kind of like.
Yeah.
So
So
I should be able to see.
The green haze is everywhere. You can see out about 30 feet, 60 feet dimly. I'll call it a torch. Why not? Unfortunately, where you are, there doesn't seem to be anything of note other than this large cobbled stone floor that you're standing on. You don't see any walls, and the creature was definitely less than 60 feet wide, so the rumor that Dusty remembered, I think it was Dusty, seems to be very much true. That this thing has gotten much larger on the inside than it should be, according to what it looked like on the outside.
Well, let's start
Is it-
searching.
Is it /me? Is that the command?
For what?
Yep. Yes.
Alright.
So what are you guys doing as you take in the scene? Oh, interesting. What do you say?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, we're looking for goggles, so I'm gonna go. Hey, Greneth, can you tell me anything about what these goggles look like? Because we're now in the belly of a giant worm, and I would hate to miss it.
Roll persuasion. It's a great nonchalant way of saying it.
Persuasion.
It'd be a bummer if we missed the thing you sent us into certain death to find. You don't get a response from where you are currently. You get the feeling that you're cut off from the normal realm by being within this divine creature. So,
I just start looking for goggles.
are you going to
Thank
split
you.
up from the party, or are you guys going to stay together?
Perception's terrible in the gut of a giant worm.
I think we should stay together.
Oh, well, I've already started to walk off with the torch because my
I'm-
potion's not lasting long.
Steamers. Oh, did you
I'm-
drink it?
I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay with the healer, so I'm gonna follow Echo.
All right, Echo, where are you going?
I'm following Steamer.
All right, everyone else.
I am going to also follow them.
So right now the lights that I've created are like in front of us, so we can see what's in front, and then his torch can show us what's immediately around us.
Okay. So Dusty's following Anzi.
And Onzi is following Dusty.
Okay, everyone's following them. Okay. Whoever's in the lead, it sounds like Steamer. Go ahead and roll perception.
Perception. Oh, nothing's changed.
I'm gonna say because of the divine nature of the creature that you're in and the weak, but present acidic air, that it's gonna last. Those potions are gonna last an hour rather than a minute in here. The divine creature is essentially a creature straight from the mist, same as the potion. So its essence is essentially empowering those potions to last longer than they would normally. That said, as you wander, Valerie and Anzi, you both take 1 point of acid damage as your skin
Okay.
just slowly starts burning.
Is there any like fabric in the explorer's pack or whatever?
There would be
Something.
some.
All right. I want to like hold that over my mouth so at least I'm not breathing as much of it in.
Sure. It still burns your skin and does the 1 point of
Well,
damage, but at least you're saving your
yeah.
lungs from an exposure. Okay.
By the way, I appreciate that you've connected the health on the character sheet to the
Yes,
health.
I appreciate it too. It's really nice now that you don't have to keep track in 2 different areas. So Anzi, make sure you take your 1 point of damage because you're not acid resistant like everyone else.
Oh.
And I'm assuming Valerie did too already. So you walk for what feels like about 4 or 5 minutes. The burning starts to bother Anzi and Valerie more than everyone else. You like the other 4 of you see them itching, and Anzi's kind of coughing every once in a while, and Gus, he's following Valerie's example. Oh, that's disgusting. And eventually you come across a
Valerie's been
large
through worse. She just coughs a little bit.
stone pillar with a, what would it be? What looks like a wolf's head carved into the top. It's kind of like a totem pole, only it's just got a picture of like a carving of a wolf at the top, and then the rest of it is more or less smooth. But there's a bunch of like little divots, like someone used it for sword practice or club practice, some kind of a weapon, because it looks like it's been hit a lot, but it's not like broken or damaged in any major way. It's all superficial.
I want to take a closer look at this.
Okay,
She's
you
gonna
can roll
go up-
investigation.
She's gonna,
Spend a minute
she's
there.
gonna walk up and do her super, like, what the hell happened to this thing? Face.
Okay, if you're willing to take a minute here.
Investigation.
Steamer, damn it.
Wow, I rolled a 6.
That's pretty good for you. The image
To
is
be honest, it is.
the image is of Fenrir. Having met him, it's not a very good image, a good replication, but Just from what you saw from the temple, it is very similar to all those images that you saw at the temple. As to what that means and what the hell it's doing in the middle of this creature, you have no idea. It doesn't seem like it's relevant to your current objective, though. It's not attached to the goggles in any way that you're aware of.
Well, I don't think this is what we're looking for. I say we keep going. Although, that's a horrible representation of him.
You continuing to lead the way, Steamer?
Yes.
Okay, roll perception again.
Perception. Jesus Christ.
These are not good rolls. I'm going to put a little timer up in the corner as to how much time has gone by. So at this point we're at 10 minutes.
Do the lights help at all?
Your dancing lights? No. If you had like the light spell, it casts a much larger area. Steamer has a torch, which is doing more good than your lights are.
Well, okay. Would it be? Could I tell if it would be more helpful if they were closer to us?
You've been in here 10 minutes, so you're doing whatever's most optimal. It's helping a little. Like, essentially, Steamer's got the group covered and a little bit outside, and you're using your lights kind of to circle around in case danger approaches, I would say would be the most logical thing to do.
Sounds
kind of
good and
using them as
logical to
four
me.
little orbiting perimeter alarms in case something comes darting towards you. Hopefully you could spot it with a little bit more time to react. But as far as, like, actually finding things, they're not going to be very useful because they're such small pinpoints of light.
Okay.
Only a 10-foot radius doesn't illuminate a whole lot when you're in a giant, dark cavern.
Yeah. I'm gonna make the little lanterns kind of dance around us because I have a great sense of humor.
So as you continue on, Valerie and Onzi both take 2 more points of acid damage. The burning just keeps getting worse. It's slow, thankfully, but it is getting worse over time, you can tell. And eventually you get to what looks like a small cave that was made out of these tiny chunks. These, well, they're not that tiny. They're like, you know, the size of your head, more or less, all these rocks that you're walking on. And someone apparently got stuck here long enough that they built themselves a little cave out of them. It's only about 6 feet high and maybe 7 or 8 feet deep into the cave. But they must have spent a lot of time building it. And in the back you can see a couple stones propped up like a small altar, and then one stone that's been chipped into a figure that you can't tell unless you walk into the cave as to what it is. Do you want to do anything here, or do you want to keep moving on? We all know Steamer's answer. Does anyone else want to do anything here? I don't even want to see
I
that
want to
picture
check
again.
out the
damn it.
cave.
Okay. Echo walks in. Could you roll investigation while you're in there?
Can I walk in as well?
Yeah, you can roll investigation as well.
I shall. Oh, good God. Fuck me.
Valerie! Holy shit, well done. So, Valerie, you walk in. The 3 of you all see the statue in the back. It is a very crude carving of what looks like the face of the creature that you have entered into. And it has 10 tiny black specks of some kind of shiny rock where the eyes were. It also has kind of like a white chalk line where the mouth opened up. Obviously, this creature has spent a decent amount of time studying the face before, obviously, it was devoured by it. Valerie, you also find hidden in underneath a couple rocks. Actually, whatever this thing was, it found a bunch of smooth, flattish rocks, and it used them to hide a bedroll that's currently laid out, and he put a bunch of these thin rocks on it so it didn't look like it was there. But you notice a couple pieces of fabric jetting through, so you move the rocks off and you find a bedroll. In the pillow of the bedroll, there is a knife. Could you roll in, not investigation. Actually, it would be. Give me a second investigation check, please. You can't really, like, you pull this knife out, and it looks unique. It's certainly, so whoever made it spent a lot of time making it, but you can't really make out any details as to who the crafter may have been or what its purpose might be. It just looks like an ordinary dagger to you. A very ornate one, but an ordinary dagger nonetheless. You doing anything with it? Can you guys
I'm
hear me?
outside.
I know you are.
I never got a chance to come in,
I'm
so
asking Valerie. He's the only one who's found it so far. The other two are searching the room and looking at the statue currently. You there?
Hello.
Damn it, my mic's muted. I want to look at magic.
Okay, roll Arcana. That shit of a roll, unfortunately, I can't tell you anything. It's got runes. It's got some runes carved into it, but you don't know the language.
Can I walk in?
Hey, Echo. I
Yeah,
found a
Dusty, you can
thing.
walk in too.
I found a thing. Do you know what these runes mean?
Can I roll Arcana?
Yes.
Nope.
What's
Can
the-
I check it as I hear them say that?
Do you want to? I mean, you can take a look at it if you want, but I don't think it's going to give you any more weed.
It is a
I highly
gnomish
doubt-
dagger, which is weird because gnomes usually make pistols and rifles, not daggers. They very rarely make anything that you have to get close to someone to use. So the fact that it is this ornately crafted and from the gnomes it means it's probably significant to somebody.
let me ask.
Can I grab it?
If she'll let you, Valerie has it currently.
Let me ask you.
I'm not just going to let you take it right now.
Okay.
You can tell me what you want to do with it, or you can ask for it.
So
Give me
it is a gnomish made mace, like he said.
dagger, but yeah,
Dagger, sorry.
that's
Do you know what? Do you know what the runes mean?
Do I? I do not.
No.
I do not.
Well, I guess it's going in the bag for now. She's going to put it in her bag.
Is it magical? Can I tell that?
It has the runes that indicate it was prepared for magic. Without detect magic, as I keep saying, you can't actually verify it for certain.
And it's in the bag.
Yeah, you guys should.
Wait.
Someone should really buy the detect magic scroll so Valerie can learn it and ritual cast it. That would be really smart.
But I wanted the role play. I didn't get my chance to role play.
Okay, yeah, Steamer comes walking in as you're putting the dagger in your bag.
Nope. Way before then.
Way
As all the
before then?
tension, as the tension is building over this stupid knife, I want to lean like on a pile of wrecks or something and like knock him over. Because I have zero interest in this magic shit.
Are you knocking the cave over, or just like the little pillar that he built?
I
that this
don't
creature
want to hurt people as part of my RP. I just want to cause a,
Okay,
I
you
just
walk
want to cause a.
You
I'm
guys
okay with
see,
that.
as you're talking about this dagger, Steamer walks all the way to the back, intentionally leans on the little pillar that has the face of the divine on it, and knocks it over.
Nice going.
That was like that when I got here.
Totally. Did
Text
that?
us in.
Can I just take a quick cursory glance and see if that revealed anything?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
Perception.
Yes, it did. There was a smallish diamond in the middle of the rubble.
Hey, I'm a hero.
Hey, Steamer. There's a diamond there. Grab that. And then I'm walking out.
I just want to notice.
Because I was the one that saw it.
Can I
Steamer,
ritual cast detect magic, please?
Well,
You
I
have
don't
detect
have
magic?
detect magic.
Yeah, I have detect magic, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, sure.
You can ritual cast it too, can't you?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Then never mind. I forgot someone had that. What are you casting it on?
Can I learn that off of him?
No. Clerics
No.
know their spells directly from their deity. You have to see it written.
Can I?
No, you're not a wizard or a cleric. And you're not a wizard, so you can't learn spells from anyone. Arcane casters, except for wizards, can't learn spells except for by leveling up.
I
On
am
the
suddenly
deck,
very glad that I took a wizard.
on the dagger and on the diamond.
Ritual casting takes 10 minutes. That's going to hurt
Yeah.
certain members of your party every time you do it. Mainly
Yep.
Valerie and Anzi. You might want to ask them before you start 20 minutes of casting Detect Magic twice.
Well, it lasts for 10 minutes.
That's true. You could cast it once and then get both items. So you guys willing to wait through it, or do you want to go exploring while he's doing this? What's your decision?
Can he? Hey, Steamer, can you carry him while we walk? He wants to
That
cast
is not
a
how
thing.
you ritual cast.
I was just wondering. All right, then yeah, fine. Maybe.
You guys want to keep exploring while he's casting and he stays behind? Or are you all just going to wait here?
Well,
Not in the home of a gnome.
yeah, I'm gonna stay with him. You know this works.
You'll
He's
stand behind them?
defenseless. He's defenseless in his 10 minutes, right?
No, but if he gets interrupted, he has to start over. He's not like in a trance where he can't pay attention to his surroundings. He can absolutely defend himself, but he'll have to start over if he's interrupted.
All right, I'm going with majority rules then. Where the oh my god, where the party goes, I'm going.
What's
Same
your
with me.
decision?
I was gonna stay with him. I'll like watch the door.
Okay, you guys stay. So 10 minutes passed. Valerie and Anzi take a total of 7 points of acid damage during that time.
That's a lot of damage.
Yep, it's getting worse every 5 minutes or so. It's getting worse over time. But at that point, the spell ends. Which one are you focusing on first?
Dagger.
The dagger.
The dagger is immensely powerful, at least an artifact. As far as
At
what
least
it
what?
does, at least an artifact, if not a relic. It glows like a beacon, like a small sun when you look at it with Detect Magic active. As to what it does, you can't tell. Unfortunately, really powerful items require the what the hell is the name of the other spell? Identify spell in order to really tell what they do. But this thing is packed full of connection to the mist, and therefore a very powerful enchanted item for sure.
Oh, good! I got a new dagger. He puts it in her bag. Thanks. I'm ready to go
what's
now.
the other item you wanted to look at?
The diamond.
Completely normal.
Okay.
So I also want to investigate it, but since I'm a bit of an idiot, I'm going to bite on it like you do with gold to see if it's real gold.
Roll,
Make
make a
sure
strength save.
Make sure you don't swallow that fat oaf.
I'm not fat. Oh my god, I just swallowed it.
No, you just chipped one of your teeth, though.
Nah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's real diamond. You can't bite through it.
I smiled and took it away in my bag.
You guys see a chip on one of his teeth as he smiles at you.
But I
Nice
do it like
going.
I just discovered something. Like I'm the smartest person in the world.
Nice. Okay, where are you guys heading now? Following steamer again?
Yeah, Valerie definitely gives a little bit of a cough and is like, let's go now.
Okay, steamer, roll perception if you're leading again.
Perception, you're gonna die.
Hey.
Oh. No, I couldn't get that when I was trying to save my tooth. No.
Sorry. Oh, my freaking click. Oof.
Are you breaking off and going on your own way?
Not anymore. I'm gonna stick with the group.
Hansi starts walking straight back towards where you came from and then realizes that's a bad idea and can rejoin
Maybe
you.
that's not so
what the
smart.
fuck he's doing.
He also remembered he didn't... Oh no, you actually do have a light source. You're about the only one who could wander off on their own.
Well, could I actually wander off?
What?
Can I have a change of heart and actually re-roll and head off?
Yeah, and Henna will go with you.
Yeah,
Okay, you guys have split off.
a little bit better. So
Henna
we're-
offers her services as someone who has eyes that are better than yours to lead the way. You accept? Or not?
I accept these terms and conditions.
Never mind. So you two, both being bumbling idiots, arrive back at the stone wolf pillar. Steamer got a 14. You get to progress
I don't think
further
we've
on.
been here before.
Oh god. Hannah just face palms and then starts walking back in the direction you guys came from.
I tread further.
Steamer and group. First of all, Anzi and Valerie take 5 points of acid damage.
Oh, good God!
Yeah, it's not a pleasant place to be in.
Why the
Echo.
At this
ways to
point,
go
I'm
around this.
giving my cloak of acid resistance to Valerie.
That bitch requires attunement. That's 1 hour of short rest.
Does it?
Yeah. Yes.
Well,
it does.
damn.
You can't switch it in the
I
middle
thought-
of this, unfortunately.
Thanks for the
I wish you
offer,
told
but
me that before that it's attunement.
Thanks for the offer.
I
but
thought I had
probably
told
should
you
have bought
guys.
one of those.
No, you didn't.
Anything that confers resistance is going to be attunement just for the future because it's such a powerful thing to be able to switch on the fly like that.
That's fair enough.
Thanks for the.
Yeah, but Valerie's starting like
Attempts.
her skin's starting to bubble and crack from the acid damage that she's taking. She's not looking well currently. You guys. can
Oh,
all
isn't
tell
that attractive?
As you continue on, you find you come across what looks like a bunch of white stones, different looking than the rest, maybe of some kind of ivory. And as you get closer, you realize they're actually bones that have been carved and shaped to look like teeth. And essentially, what someone has done is they put a bunch of these bones that are shaped like teeth in the shape of a giant mouth. And again, they found these 10 larger black shiny stones and put them like eyes. Something that lived down here has had a big old obsession with the divine that it's been living in, and just keeps leaving signs and traces of it wandering around. Apparently, like some kind of crazed fanatic.
All right. So, my best guess is that there's probably some kind of a gnoll down here that was eaten, and he's gone a little bit insane and made something powerful, and for some reason left it under his pillow, and he's probably going to try to murder us at some point. So, I could use some health here at some point.
I love how that's just tagged in on the end. Unfortunately, Hannah walked away, or she would provide you with a poultice. I forgot about that.
I mean, at this low health, I just want to take a quick look. I'm not, like, wanting to spend a ton of time.
No, you're not investigating it. But you're just trying to figure out... what are you using your intelligence to figure out?
Oh, no, that was just to see if I could actually make that connection.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no,
So-
unless you roll something, that I've given you what you're going to get. You got to keep
All
going,
right.
or you got to take the
Well-
time to actually investigate it.
Then I'm just, well, yeah, no, I'm going to keep going.
Okay. Steamer
Unless somebody
perception.
else wants to do something.
Yeah, is anyone else interested in checking out that scene you just seen a little better?
Maybe let Echo lead?
That's not gonna happen.
But he's wisdomful.
Wisdom doesn't save you.
Anzi, are you going to
Mike
lead or are you
does.
going to let Hannah lead? You only get to roll once this time between the two of you, so who's it going to be?
I'll ask the group who.
You are the group. You and Hannah are the only two people that are
Oh,
near you.
yeah. Shoot, yeah, I'm still over here. That's right.
Yep.
I will try to lead us back.
Okay. Roll perception, and then Steamer, who is still leading, you roll perception as well.
Okay, you guys are still gonna die. Oh well, look at there.
14, 17. I've got bad news for dear Valerie, who's going to be unconscious unless someone intervenes. Can any of you heal her at all?
Healing were actually a healing touch would be better.
Cure wounds, you mean?
Yeah, cure wounds.
Yeah, that heals a lot more usually. Go ahead and use it.
Well, don't waste too much. I only go up 10 more points.
You're about to take 6 damage. That's a good idea. So take this. No, 14 plus 3 is your max, right?
No, 13 is my max,
13.
so 14 minus 1, but I'm at 3 health, so...
Well, I'll let you go down first, and then I'll touch you.
That makes sense.
that just-
So you take 3 damage, you recover full,
Okay.
and you take 3 more.
I'm
so you're
sorry.
at
I have to interrupt here.
10. You're at 10 right now.
Steamer has to say something. He can't pass this
And
one up.
Ozzy, you take 6 damage. Go ahead, Steamer.
So you're gonna wait till she goes down, then you're gonna touch her? You said it, buddy. I couldn't pass that one up.
I'll trust him this time.
Ozzy, did you take your damage? I'm watching you. Ozzy.
Yes, I know.
You should be down 21 right now.
Oh, I'm down to 21.
You should be down 21 hit points from your max. That's how much
Jesus.
damage you've taken.
Oh shoot! Sorry, I have not been. Oh.
Yeah, I just noticed. So whatever your max is, subtract 21, and that's where you're at. You've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to the group.
Anyways, so what did you guys roll for your perception? Steamer got a 17. You got a 10 twice. Nice trying to cheat there. Anzi, you lead the two of you back to the cave. Steamer, you lead the rest of the group to. Eventually, you're wandering around and you see a little green source of light in the distance. It's flickering like some kind of a fire. Do you want to approach it?
Who is near me?
I want to try to see
the
what
people
it
you
is
see are near
before-
you. The people next to you in the grid.
I'm going to get all their attention and point to the light.
They see
I want to
it.
see if I can see what the light is, or if there's anything near it.
Roll perception.
Perception.
Yes, there is someone sitting next to it.
Can I
Oh,
tell
God.
what it looks like?
It's sitting, so you can't tell. You've got an approximate height. It is shorter than a human, taller than a goblin. There are only a couple races of that height. The only one that's native to this continent is the kobolds. So it is most likely a kobold. There are a couple other options, but they would have to have traveled from a different continent to get here, so they seem much less likely.
Do I know any of this?
Only if they
Well,
tell you.
after I've
Valerie is the
related
one
to
who
you, you
noticed it.
do.
Yeah, so she
Have
fills
you-
you in.
Bam!
You're still a ways away, but Steamer, regardless, goes into
If I can see him, man, he's automatic
Fight
threat.
I want to, but not obviously, because I want to see what it is before we try to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I'm saying I want to do a stealth roll and get closer and see what it is before we decide to attack it.
Sure. Go ahead and roll stealth. Sorry, I'm looking for an icon. Sure, this will do for now. Let me see what your roll is. Yeah, no one's fucking seeing you.
So, can I see anything else about it? Like what its race is or what?
Yes, you see a scaly tail, so that definitely indicates it's a kobold.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll perception to see what else you can make out as you get closer. Yes, Steamer, I just said make out.
Okay.
Dang, I wish I was.
Can I
there.
also roll Arcana? Because I want to see if it's going to mage stuff.
You can roll perception first, and if you see something magey, I'll let you roll Arcana.
Hey, I'll be right back. My customer's calling me. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's more just see if I can get those kind of the mage vibes.
Well, the fact that he has 2 swords at his hip that look like a match set, no, you do not get the mage vibes. He's also got other than that, he's got a robe on with a hood over it, so you can't really, and he's facing the fire, facing away from you guys, towards the fire. So you can't really see much other than the tail and the 2 swords that he's wearing.
So, gentlemen, there is what I'm going to make an educated guess, a kobold up there with a matching set of swords. So, I would be prepared for a melee.
All right.
If we intend to attack it. But
Should we try diplomacy first?
Onzi,
I
take 9
think-
hit points back as she applies a poultice to you.
I think it's worth a shot,
Thank you.
but if it's been in here this long, it could be damaged.
That's a polite way of putting it.
Fair enough.
In the head from all of the acid. So I believe it's worth a shot, but I would also be prepared for some high damage.
Did it kill me?
No.
Okay.
No, I just informed you that it has 2 swords and is probably brain damage from being in here.
It's possible that it might be brain damage from breathing in so much acid. But yes, be prepared for a melee if we attack it. Although I recommend a diplomatic approach first because you never know.
So Steamer says, "I understand. Kill it merciful. I can't say the word.
Mercifully.
Yeah, mercifully. So he's
Everyone with acid resistance, take 1 point of damage.
with acid resistance.
Yep. Resistance
At
is an
least
immunity.
you're not taking 6.
It's gotten to the point where it's so severe that it's getting through your resistance at this point. So just take 1 point for now. But as time goes on, it's going to get worse for you guys too.
So I don't know if you guys caught or not, but Steamer's under the impression he's supposed to kill this guy to put him out of his misery. So if anything else is going to happen, you probably need to say it.
I'm gonna go. Hey, kid, just hold on for just a second. Echo, would you like to try to talk to him first, or someone? Do we want to try to
Sure.
talk to him first?
Excuse me, sir.
What language are you using?
Common.
Actually, if it's a kobold, would it be able to speak infernal?
No.
No. Okay.
No, they have a different language.
Okay.
Everything speaks common, though. Everything sentient speaks common because of the way the realm works. The language is forced into your brain as you mature, so...
Well then,
It's guaranteed that it speaks common.
I'm sure that's a pleasant feeling.
Well, it
Present
feels
feeling.
natural to the people who are native to the realm. People who come here from other places, it's very strange that you just suddenly learn a language as you appear. So it's a little disturbing for them. Anyways, Echo, roll persuasion, please.
Or not. It's totally
Pretty
completely up
please?
to you.
You hear a hoarse, raspy voice coming from the figure. It doesn't turn or anything. It's still just sitting by its green fire, saying, "Come closer.
Oh, I'm killing this
Sit
motherfucker.
with me."
Alright then. How about some introductions? I am Echo O'Deal, first scion of the O'Deal family.
Are you waiting for him to respond?
Yes.
I am Darnage. Come sit with me. That's his name if you wish to spell it.
Okay. I'm gonna come closer, carefully.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm going with him.
You guys are to scale right now, so you can move as close as you wish.
We'll all float too.
Right?
And Onzi, can you make another perception check to try and find them? God, you're abysmal at this.
I say I think it's this way, as I clearly walk the wrong
Hold on.
way.
How far?
What do you want?
Okay.
No, it's
I
this
wanna-
way.
Blue
This
card.
says and guides you in the
Where
correct
the
direction.
crap? I'm in. Kill it.
How close are you
I
getting?
wanna-
Little ice.
I want to get a little bit closer, but I still don't really want to
Your
be
daddy.
in attacking range of this guy. So I'm still trying to be stealthy.
I can hear you.
Echo, how close are you getting? And Dusty, you too.
I'm gonna get it in a ways.
I'm getting to the fire.
You're walking up right next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's several other stones that look like they've been set up as seats. If you want to take one, sit down. He doesn't seem to move at all. He looks at you and acknowledges your presence as you walk in his field of view, but he doesn't jump up to attack you or anything hostile.
I have an odd request.
Yeah,
Can I sit defensively?
sit defensively. You can
Just-
sit with your
just-
shield between yourself and him, and your spear
Just-
pointed towards him, but that's a little aggressive.
Just happen to sit with your shield in front of you, like rest your
Yeah.
chin on
You,
your.
you could do that, sure.
Right, but the
Red-
problem is I'm not going to do it like I'm trying to hide it. I want it to be apparent.
You can do
'Cause
that.
That's the way steamer rolls.
If you want to do that, then put yourself near the fire.
That's freaking Zinnik. I'm killing him. I recognize that icon. I'm killing him.
It's not. I'm just using an icon I already had. I don't have any other good robed figures.
All right, so I'm
available
sitting
on demand.
defensively.
Sure.
I don't know how you wanted to.
No, that's fine. So you guys saying anything? He's just kind of like looking at the two of you.
I'm not seeing anything. I'm glaring at him though.
As you can see at the front side of him, you notice he's wearing 2 rings, one of silver, one of gold, and he's got a pair of goggles over the top of his head,
Yes. All right.
under his hood, obviously. He's not wearing them; they're just like right above his eyes, on his brow.
Do I need to roll something to whisper so this guy doesn't hear what I'm about to say to Echo? Because I want to whisper.
You're
I
so
don't know how-
close to him that you're gonna have to like drag
All right.
Echo a little distance away to do that.
I'm just kind of gonna tap my top of my head.
Echo would notice that, sure.
I let out a sigh. Well then,
Turnage speaks and says, "What brings you to the belly of the divine? You're here to worship, no?
not exactly.
Then why are you here? This is sacred ground."
We are here on a mission to retrieve something that was lost here a long time ago.
"I could find it for you. I know this place very well. Been here for many, many years."
It's a pair of goggles.
You cannot have these. I need them. They help me find
Why?
new things.
Are they on his
see
face?
through the mist. Yeah,
I thought they were on his head.
they're on his
Or-
head. He's not wearing them actively, but they're like
Okay.
red, like your shades up on your head rather
Sure.
than on your eyes. Yeah, that's essentially where he's wearing them.
That's right. That's why I tapped my. Okay.
Right. Without them,
Well,
I can't
then-
find new things to survive here. You cannot have it.
I feel like that's not an option. So I'm gonna try Echo's way because I find it hilarious. So what would you take for trade? I'm gonna try talking once.
Trade. What do you have to offer?
I asked you first.
What equipment do you guys have visible?
I have my shield, my sword. Oh, I'm gonna pull out Thor's hammer.
Thor's hammer?
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
Susan.
the lightning
Susan.
hammer. That's right. Oh, I forgot you had that.
So did I till just now. I would have used it.
Would he recognize that that's of any value? He looks at it and seems to have a look of recognition, but then he looks back to you and says, "I have better." And he pats his 2 swords by his side.
I have the cloak on me, scale mail, mate, even dagger.
He notices the bit of steam coming off of both your bodies and says, "Better think quick. You won't survive here as long as I will."
At that point, I feel like you guys should know that we're starting to get impatient.
Anzi and Henna have arrived. You're at your current location, so you can approach Anzi if you wish. Henna's going to stay back because she's not really sure what to make of this yet.
I'm gonna approach because I'm really stupid. So
Okay.
I don't know any better.
Anzi comes walking up.
I'd be like, "What's up, my boys?"
This man has the goggles and we are proposing a trade.
"What do you have to trade?"
Friendship, the most valuable thing out here.
He just stares at you for a good long several seconds.
We have our friend Henna to trade. She's a good friend.
Wow. You just
I
offered
look-
this.
I look over at Valerie and I mouth the word dagger.
No, Anzi has made a horrible mistake. He didn't realize he made. As soon as you offer an ally as trade for a simple trinket, the creature immediately stands up and attacks you.
Oh, good God!
Yeah.
I was ready.
Wait,
Yeah, no.
wait. I'm ready for this. Well, I'm not ready, but I am ready to a certain point. 1 second. Where is it?
So
Where's my
bad,
reaction?
dude.
Where I can react. Oh yeah. Wait. Hunter's bait. No. Wait. Blind. Where is it? Oh yeah.
So-
Blood Curse of the Eyeless. Basically, it just makes them roll with disadvantage.
So, Echo, I would not give him the dagger because one, I'm hiding and I don't want to be seen, and two, in my eyes, this guy made the dagger, and if I offer it, that means he knows we came through and stole stuff. But it doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah.
So
he had a
he jumped.
couple immediate triggers, and one of them was dishonorable conduct, which sounds he jumped way over the line of.
Who did he's jumping towards Anzi right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I did the Blood Curse of the Eyeless, so he's rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah. So I was ready. What? So you obviously I'm going to jump in front, right? So at what point can I do that?
Hold on 1 second.
Because that was the whole point of the defensive ready I was in.
You're trying to intercept the attack?
I am. Well,
And-
to me, it doesn't make a difference how strong Anzi is. That's not the point of what I did.
No, I'm with you. Just give me 1 second. I need to write something
Sure.
down real quick.
You gotta
I'm just
remember,
gonna-
Anze's a little fucked up from hitting his head so much, so he's not really thinking straight. Just keep that in mind.
Can I put him to sleep first?
You can try on your initiative order, but he surprised the group by jumping up as quickly. He's
Not
taking
all
his...
of us.
Yes, not Steamer. He was ready for that. So Steamer, you can roll. Yeah, you guys can stack up initiative while you're at it. I'll let you roll a dex save to try and intercept this. You have to beat his attack roll.
I'm not going to do
I
that.
don't think you're going to beat his attack roll.
No.
And here's his first one. Here's the second
Oh my
one.
god, dude! Look at my initiative. I didn't even have a turn.
I think the second one missed you, didn't it, Onzi? It does.
Which one? Yeah, it does.
13. Okay, so the first attack is 11 damage. As his katana goes cutting across you, he then follows up with a wakizashi that's deflected by your armor.
Doesn't he have to roll with disadvantage?
No, not with the feat he has, no.
Fair enough.
Where do you want me? On a field dex.
You jumped up next. It would be like there.
I'm gonna cast sleep at him.
Hold on, you gotta get it in turn
Oh,
order.
sorry.
I'm missing Henna and someone else.
Oh, I got that. I don't. Yeah, let me do her.
Yeah, please. I'm
She
also
needs some
missing
bad
my
luck in her
character.
life. I don't know where you put her.
Lower left corner.
She's stealth.
This is his. Wow, that's trash.
Well, no, because Anze pointed to her and went, "Her?"
Oh god.
Yeah. So Henna needs in, and who am I missing? Valerie's in there. Dusty is in there. Steamer.
So I'm
Onzi, you're
assuming this
not
guy's
in.
not. Oh, sorry. Yes, my bad. I'm an idiot. You gotta remember, I took damage to the head. I'm not thinking straight. Wait, am I able to re-roll a crit fail? No, I can't.
Yes.
Oh, I can.
Yes,
Oh,
it's an ability check.
good God, that's so much better.
Valerie, you get the jump on him. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to do this. Wow.
Where's his name again? Just want to add his name.
Durnaji.
Durnosh. Thank you.
Durnage. That was a D20 plus 4 plus 2. That was plus 6.
9 does not hit. I'm sure.
Yeah,
you were
that was a
surprised by
D20 plus 6. So it shouldn't have done anything then.
that. That's terrible. As he moves, by the way, those of you can see Echo, Steamer, and Onzi. He is not wearing any armor, just clothing.
Good.
So there's that at least. Yeah, that witch bolt doesn't do crap. Are you gonna move? Henna's long distance, by the way. She can shoot out 150 feet with no problem, so she's not getting anywhere near this creature.
Okay.
Yeah, no, actually, I'm gonna move back a little bit.
That's probably a good idea. Hannah, go ahead and have her make a longbow attack.
Longbow attack.
Would she use her hunter's mark thing?
Oh.
Okay.
That's a hit.
We're
let's
gonna
not-
let that run.
Did I just fuck up someone else? What did I do here? What the hell's going on? Sorry, I entered hit points for him and I didn't save for some reason. Just give me one moment. Yeah, that's annoying. Let me see. Okay, great. 10 damage. Not bad. Not what I meant to do. That's better. Yeah, he takes a longbow arrow in the back and is not pleased. Just quickly snapping his head around towards Henna's direction and back to the two people in front of him. Do you want Henna to move?
I think she's actually pretty good back here.
Probably. Echo, your turn.
Do you allow variant rules of disarming?
Which is what?
Basically, I do an attack, and you have to do a athletics or acrobatics to not be disarmed.
I don't think that's a variant rule. I thought that was a normal rule. Go ahead. You will do acrobatics.
Where's my weapon?
Oh. Nope.
Whoa.
Even with a 4, he
Nope.
still beats you just fucking barely.
Yep.
And then you're moving to there?
Yep.
Okay. He's going to target Anzi.
Just remember, he's rolling with disadvantage, correct?
No.
Nope.
Wait, he can't be blinded?
No. Not with the
What the
goggles on.
fuck? Good God.
Wait! Stop.
What?
When did he put him on? Because he had him on his forehead before.
When did you use that
So-
ability? Hold on.
Immediately. It was
Immediately.
a reaction.
Yeah, it was like literally this. Like it's a reaction. So the second that I saw him getting aggressive, I would have reacted and did the curse on him.
I'll give him disadvantage this time because of that. Because last time I didn't remember to. Okay, he does miss both. He uses his item interaction to put his goggles on. He's going to use a bonus action to disengage, and he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Over to there.
God.
Dusty.
I'm gonna put him to sleep.
Okay, roll. And where are you targeting? Because you're right next to him, and Valerie's on the other side. So one of you two is probably going to be in the blast range.
Give me a
I
second.
could have moved further. I've only moved 20 out of 30 feet. Can I still move?
No, your
Or
turn's
does it have
done.
to be my turn. All right.
He moved intentionally to keep someone within AoE range.
I'll put.
It's what's the radius? 20 feet.
Yeah, 20 feet.
It's a pretty damn big radius. Where are you putting it?
Can I put it in a range where it would just hit him?
I see what you're saying. Yeah, go for it. Go ahead and roll 5d8.
5d8?
Yep. That's how many hit points of creature it affects. He is outside of that range. It does not affect him.
Holy cow.
Should have waited to kill him more.
Do you want to move?
Yep.
Where are you moving? Keep in mind if you move away from him, you're going to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh shit. I'm not moving.
Okay. Anzi, your
I
turn.
look a little distressed at Steamer though.
I can't help you.
Well, you're about to be able to help me.
What you doing, Anzi? It's your turn.
Can I try to chase him down and attack him?
Yeah, you can move.
I'm going to take out my greatsword so that the effect of the Crimson Right is not effective anymore. I'm just gonna leave it on just don't calculate it into the damage
Sure.
because it does it separately. So I'm gonna now. Actually, how far is it?
He's only 25 feet.
Yeah, it's within range, so I'm gonna run up and I'm going to attack him.
Go for it. That's a hit.
So 11 damage.
11.
Nice. Wait, is he undead?
No.
Damn it.
Fire damage.
No, it does not do the fire damage.
No, it doesn't.
He
do the
switched
fire
weapons.
damage.
His crossbow's on fire.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I'm just leaving it on just so it's kind of like the advantage roll. So if I forget that I have it on, then it's there.
Mr. Johnson.
All right. So I don't know at this point what I can actually do. Am I able to run over this dude, or too far? It's 30 foot.
You have a movement.
What's
you
your
should
armor?
have a movement of 30.
My armor class is 17. My
No,
speed is
what is your
25.
actual armor that you're wearing?
Oh.
Chain?
Oh.
Yeah, your speed's 25 feet with chain, so you cannot make it to him.
It's 25 foot is 25 foot, right?
Yeah. He's 30 feet away from you. If one of those two people weren't in the way, you could get there, but they're in the way.
Bastards. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
You should chuck the lightning hammer at him. That's a great idea.
No, I don't think I will. See, I don't listen to you anymore. I learned my lesson. I'm going to come 25 foot. So if I do this, am I still able to pull up my crossbow and shoot it or not?
Yes. As long as it's loaded, which you have no reason for it to be unloaded right now, so yes.
I haven't used it yet.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm doing all that. I'm doing everything. I'm gonna move to here.
Okay, you move, your item interact, which is a free action, is to pull your crossbow, and then you
Yep.
shoot at him. Miss. Also amazing picture. But unfortunately misses. He definitely dodges out of the way.
But he knows I'm there, correct?
Oh yes, he knows you're there.
Okay. Happy with that.
Valerie, your turn.
So, since he moved so far, I'm going to assume he's trying to attack me.
If you wish to.
Well, he moved so far. Exactly towards me, and considering that I'm not exactly the healthiest of party members, I'm gonna make him try to fight 4 of me.
Okay.
So basically, I like split into 4 people and run off in different directions.
Yep, gotcha. They're all generally near you. They can't run away from you.
Well, yeah, but could I make them move?
No, they stay near you. It never says anything about them moving away from you. They mimic your actions exactly. So you basically have 4 of you in the same space, and every time he attacks, he's got a. Well, it starts at a 3 and 4 chance of hitting one of them instead of you, and it decreases as the number of clones you have decreases.
All right, then I'm gonna. How far? I'm gonna move over to here.
Yeah, go for it. Okay. Henna. Shoot another arrow for her, if you would, please.
Yep, I got this. I wasn't, but I was now.
In before another crit.
Damn, she can hit.
Good enough. Do damage. 6. 2 arrows in the back now. Snaps a less pleasant grin at her. More of a scowl at this point. Do you want to move Henna?
No, she's good.
Okay, Echo.
And I am going to attempt to grapple him.
Were you within range? For moving? You have air armor too.
Ba-do-do-do. Do-do.
You're right.
That's out of range for your armor.
I have scale mail.
Scale's medium, so it reduces your speed by 5 feet. Medium and heavy both do that. So yeah, you can only get adjacent to your allies, not him.
Going to dash.
Full? Okay. Do you have a bonus? Otherwise you're out of actions.
That's all I can do.
Okay. He's gonna use Blade Flurry. I need a dex save from everyone adjacent to him.
You can't get to me.
Nope.
Next turn, I can
Fail,
get to him,
fail.
though.
And what's the third one? I need Onzi.
I will attack him with my greatsword.
No, make a dex save.
Oh, sorry,
What the hell are you doing?
sorry. You gotta remember, Onze took head damage. I'm playing it off.
You succeed. The other two do not. This is gonna sting a bit. $16 damage to Echo and Dusty as he spins around, putting both blades deep into your torsos. His bonus action is disengage, and he's going to move. 4, 5.
God.
He's avoiding me. Everybody knows that, right?
He wants the fucking archer. He's getting
Do we
tired
get
of
a
getting put in his back. Dusty, you're up. And
Do
I
we
think
get
you're
attacks of
unconscious.
opportunity?
No, he uses bonus action disengage again. I
Got
believe
it.
you're unconscious at this point, aren't you, Dusty?
Nope.
After you did
I had
16
to-
damage to you?
Didn't I still have my...
Oh, you haven't been hurt yet, have you?
No.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, you still be up then. You need to reduce your hit points by
16.
But yeah. Okay, sorry. I thought he would have taken you down. I forgot about the aid. Go ahead. Anzi, you're lucky.
Why?
Because you have 16 hit points and he missed you. Alright.
I can't wait to kill this mofo.
What you doing, Dusty?
I am going to shoot a fireball at him.
Go ahead. That's a hit. 9 points of ouchie damage.
Oochie.
You gonna move?
Ooh.
Nope.
This guy-
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move back a bit.
Okay, Anze?
I'm gonna run at him and attack him.
What armor are you wearing? Oh no, you're in range either way. You're fine. Definitely not a hit. He parries it with his wakizashi. Steamer.
Steamer's getting really irritated right now.
I know, it sucks being slow.
I'm almost willing to sacrifice this guy, just so you know ahead of time.
You
I'm
can
going
use
to-
your bonus action to dash, or your move and your standard to dash double speed and end up somewhere like here. So it's going to be much harder for him to get away from you.
All the things you just said. What happens to me?
You can
And
double,
what hap-
so you can move 50 feet basically, but that's both your actions, and all you have left is your bonus.
Which I want to switch back to my sword and spear. And
Do
my,
you want to be
shield
adjacent,
spear.
or do you want to move one space further away from him, just in case he does that spin attack again? Okay.
I'm there.
You're dumb, but you're not that dumb. As far as combat goes, I assume...
Yeah, no,
Steamer's
that's what
competent.
he does.
Valerie, you're up. Apparently he's not after you, thankfully.
Yeah. Let's see. We still have to try to get out of the worm after this, so I shouldn't burn everything. Hmm.
God, I still love that fucking picture.
It's wonderful.
Wait, is that magic missile?
Yep.
Wow. 12 damage, huh? Big spender. The 3 missiles hit and he falls to the ground.
Okay. It's Henna's turn.
Yes.
She's gonna run over and loot because he's down, right?
Everyone roll perception.
She can run first.
Nope.
Cause she would. Perception
Steamer,
there.
you made it. Echo,
Perception
you made
there.
it. Steamer and Echo, you hear a
Nope.
loud roar coming from presumably the creature because the ground shakes. And immediately, everywhere where there's light, including this torch, the green haze gets much thicker, like a thick cloud of acid has just been added to the environment right as he falls.
I'm snatching them goggles,
Okay.
and then I think Kendra would loot at this point.
Roll,
that's what
if
she
you guys
usually
want to
does.
spend the minute, you can roll investigation and try to find what's on him.
She would.
Okay.
That's her role, not mine.
Everyone without
curious.
acid resistance takes 7 points. Everyone with acid resistance take 2.
Why do you hate me? Oops, I didn't mean. I don't gain health.
No, you do not gain health.
So Valerie's
That's-
gonna grab the goggles off of him.
I already
and
got
then-
him.
No,
Okay.
Steamer has them.
Yeah.
What did you get?
Anze, grab his swords. Those might be useful.
Did then if I find anything?
You guys see the 2 swords, the 2 rings, and the goggles are all you find that seem to be of any of value.
So I guess Henna's gonna grab one of the rings.
Henna is?
Yep.
Okay, silver or gold?
Gold.
Okay.
I'm gonna put out here Sea Whisper, okay?
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not interested in crap like that, so
I'll take the silver one if you would be kind.
Just add silver ring and then an asterisk next to it to indicate you don't know if it's magical or not.
yep, I'm gonna scream it's time to go. It says
Anzi, do you have the 2 swords?
Yes, I will take the 2
Okay.
swords.
Add a katana and a wakizashi.
Wait, whoa. Are those in the appendium?
No.
No, they're the equivalent of a long sword and a short sword, but they have a special name because they're special items.
Do they do any extra damage?
Nope. Not that you know of, at least. They're just...
Is there anything that I can pick up?
Or
did
The
you
body.
investigate him yet?
Yes.
With a 7? No, nothing else he has seems to be any value.
Are we all investigating? Because if we're all investigating,
You just saw 3 of your allies come
That's
over.
mine.
And there you go, Steamer.
I
That's
want to
Steamer's.
go. I want to go look at the green fire.
Yeah, you can go investigate that. Steamer, his sandals? You take them off his feet and look at the backside, and they're etched with rune. And as you pick them up, they're made of silk. These are probably enchanted. At least they're of quality that they could be.
Can I see him pick them up?
Yeah, I assume Steamer's not hiding
Nope,
what he's doing.
I'm not hiding anything.
can I do Arcana to see if these have any sort of magic?
Nope, I stick them in my backpack and say it's time to go.
Wait, what?
I stick them in my backpack and I say it's time to go.
No. I'm talking about the stuff I picked up, the swords.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you
really
can
want to
roll
take time
Arcana
to
to do that.
guys?
It'll take a minute.
Just real quick, we're dying.
Are you spending
Yes,
time
it's
to do
getting
it?
worse.
No, okay, I will not do that then. I
Okay.
will
Okay.
try to get out of the cave as quickly as possible.
Valerie, you run up to the fire. You see something, a little kind of circular, like a sphere, sitting in the middle of it. Might be valuable, might not. You can't really tell unless you put the fire out or you reach in and grab it.
Okay. What happens if I shoot a quick firebolt at it? Try to make it move. Does that do anything?
You roll to attack it with a firebolt. You miss it and the fire gets more intense.
I'm gonna scream
I'm
out,
out.
let's go.
Yeah, I'm out. Let's go.
Where are you gonna
Valerie,
say?
use that dagger to attack the beast or something. I don't know. We need to get out of here.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Hey, while we're thinking about it, Steamer, throw Sally? Susan at the
Guys,
beast.
I feel like I'm inside of a world right now.
Anzi, I'm going to talk to you later. I'm very cross with you.
Oh shit, he used the word cross. You are
Oh.
doomed, dude. You want me to throw Susan just at the beast?
Yeah, away from us. I want to see if it
Whatever.
makes a hole for us to go through.
Okay, where are you throwing Susan at?
Against the wall.
That you haven't
Like a
seen the wall
wall?
yet.
Away from us?
Yeah.
You haven't seen any walls. You've only seen the
Oh.
floor. You haven't reached
Then-
an edge or a
Okay,
boundary.
then over here, I guess, which should be more than enough room for us not to get hit by it.
towards the
Oh
stones.
wait, I don't know what's around me, dude. I'm looking for flesh, so
You
Is
have
there
not
flesh?
seen anything remotely like that the whole time you've been in.
so
here.
I tell Valerie no.
Great. Let's move somewhere either where there is flesh or that we can get out of, like a mouth.
You mean like the way we came in? Shit, I spoke common sense. My fault. The other way. You know what? Steamer's just gonna start walking back towards the mouth, dude. I don't want to die in here. Not yet.
I'm gonna fall.
You guys are lucky. Damn it, you guys are lucky. I'm so sad. Okay, you're trying to go back the way you came?
Sure.
Yes, no?
Or somewhere else that there's like flesh we can try to beat through.
You haven't seen any, including where you came from. You didn't see a mouth anywhere near you, by the way. Just trying to remember. When you sent your orbs around, there was no obvious mouth close by. When he ate you, apparently you went flying deep into his gut, and you haven't seen any sign of the creature itself since you've been in here.
Are we in a different dimension, or is he
Roll
just
Arcana.
massive on the inside?
Roll Arcana, Valerie. It's reasonable to assume that you did get absorbed into a pocket realm. Basically a smaller dimension that exists only within the Divine Beast. Finding the creature, like its boundaries, probably would take a long time, since this thing's been alive a long time, and according to the rumor, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Echo, do you have any way of shutting down a pocket dimension? Or getting us out of one?
Not that I know of. I'm quite sorry. We would have been able to ask a kobold if someone wasn't a complete fool.
That's a fair point.
And he unfortunately failed his death save, so he is dead now.
Did.
Huh. Oh, give me the goggles.
Give me the goggles.
He's
You're
an
not
idiot. He
getting
tried to-
anything, Ozzy.
He's an idiot. He tried to sacrifice Henna. Give me the goggles.
He what?
Wait, what? I didn't try to. Wait, what?
I'm tempted to have her attack you right now.
Wait, what? I didn't try to
She
sacrifice her.
She wouldn't
Yes?
attack me for that.
No, Anzi. For trying to have her sacrificed? I think she
I didn't
might.
try to sacrifice her. What do you mean?
Yes, you
I
did.
tried- I try. It's called human trafficking. Okay. There's a difference.
She would still attack you for that.
No. Me and Henna are boys.
I would shoot him.
That.
Yeah.
No.
You
Anyway,
take 5
give me the
points of
goggles.
non-lethal damage.
Give me the goggles.
She breaks the tip off an arrow and hits you with the blunt, but spiky end, so you take 5 points of non-lethal. You didn't take negative that much damage. There you go.
No, I was just joking. Wait, no, I took 5 because I was at 9.
Yes,
Or wait, no. I took 5. Never
Yeah, you're at 4 now.
mind. 4.
She says you deserve that as she walks past you. What are we doing?
I want the goggles because I want to see if I can
Someone give
see
him the
anything.
damn goggles.
Because he said something about being able to navigate because of it. Also, can I not be at 3 health, please?
2 different problems. Whoever has the goggles, are you giving them to Valerie?
Steamer?
Steamy.
Saber?
Just fucking shit. Tessa, can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you now.
Oh. Okay, so Steamer was asking your character, not you. Saying. I'm gonna hand it to her, but suspiciously, because I don't just because of Mr. Psycho over there. I'm wondering if all of you are losing your minds because of the acid.
Okay. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna go. Could use some health. Here goes nothing. And I'm gonna put him on my face.
Okay, they're not going to give you any health, but you gain true sight. So you see everything exactly as it is. The haze disappears. You can see as if it was sunlight in here. Yeah, the boundaries of this realm are a very long ways away. You're more or less in the center. You can see the cave. You can see the little totem.
I look up.
About 1,000 feet up, you can see what looks like a rough, bumpy kind of surface that probably could be the creature.
So
So go ahead and roll
How many-
perception, Valerie.
Is there any, like, wow? Is there any flesh on the ground next to us?
No, it's completely covered in stone.
Is the thing above us stone as well? Like,
No.
is his stomach just?
No, that looks
okay.
like flesh, but it's 1,000 feet up. You don't. None of you have anything that will reach that far.
Steamer's getting impatient. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. Let me see.
Time is
Echo.
passing, by
She-
the way.
Chill out,
She
Steamer.
passes him to Echo.
Okay.
Okay, I put them on.
Echo, roll perception. As you look around, you see that there's a circle drawn around the fire. 1 second. In some kind of whatever it is, it was not visible to you before, but wearing the goggles, it's visible now. You don't really know what it means, unfortunately, but there is a circle drawn around the fire.
Everyone to the fire.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna snatch the goggles off of his face and be like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
There's a circle there.
So you always jump in circles with fires in the middle of them?
Yes. In a situation where we're going to die, anything is better than this.
Hannah's gonna go in
Yeah,
there.
Hannah would do it for sure because she, for some reason,
Echo, are you
she's-
going in?
I'm going in, yeah.
Okay. Steamer, are you going in? No,
I don't know.
Up to you. 10 seconds.
This is against my meta, though. I guess
Five,
so because everybody else, I don't really have a
four.
choice.
No, do your meta. You want to stay outside
No.
the circle?
No, I'm fine. Everybody went. I have to go. I mean, I don't have a choice, which I think is really dumb.
Well, so you try to protect us all the time, right? You can't protect us if you're not with us.
That's the only reason I'm in here right now. The only reason.
As you all crowd in next to the fire, you realize that the burning from the acid starts to fade. You don't seem to be taking any further damage while you're in proximity to it.
Alright. That's good, isn't it, Steamer?
Yep, I guess so this time. Confused though.
Somebody's- Okay. Somebody that doesn't have their skin boiling off, does the fire hurt you?
I'm like on 8 hit points.
We should tell ghost stories while we sit around the campfire.
Steamer.
Anyone have any?
Steamer.
Hey. Hey.
Can
Hannah
Can you
puts an
pick-
arrow in the fire and pulls it out. It's lit. I think that will hurt us.
can you use? Can we get the orb on top of Susan? Is there a spot on top of Susan? Like, is it like 4 spikes? Can we put the orb on top of Susan and carry it like a goddamn torch?
Susan
No.
doesn't have any spikes.
No. Susan does have spikes. It's a mace, but they're not
Oh.
that well. No. Just no. It's not a perfect coincidence that it's the right size. You could like
That's funny.
precariously balance it, but he's gonna have to make acrobatics checks every once in a while to not drop the orb.
I'm not willing to sacrifice Susan for this.
It's just a fire. It's a giant mace. It's
It's
not gonna.
a fire.
Yeah, it'll make the mace head warm.
Susan has a wooden handle.
So don't get the fire on the handle.
I'm not putting
Does-
Susan in the
Does
fire.
anyone else have anything we can use to carry this thing?
Hannah like draws her bow with an arrow and says, "I could shoot the orb and knock it out of the fire. That would help."
My guess is the orb is doing the fire, but we can give it a shot.
She shoots.
She hits, and Steamer's gonna regret that because the orb is indeed the fire, and it goes bouncing right into your space. Steamer takes 2 points of fire damage,
Of all the dumb shit we tried, that was the one thing you didn't want to do.
and the circle moves. Whoever's none of you are wearing the goggle.
Well, I know. I was told that the circle's around the fire, so I'm gonna get closer to it.
Yeah, you guys all.
I mean, I'm not
reestablished.
dumb.
Steamer, I'm assuming you're moving out of the fire and not taking continual damage.
Yeah, I guess this time I will. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys all crowd around the fire again. You can also, if anyone pays attention, you can see Dornage's body is slowly starting to sizzle. As he is
But
no
we're
longer near
fine.
his fire.
Wait, but we're fine inside this circle, right?
Yes. The circle
Yes,
seems repelling the
because-
damaging effect of the acid.
Yeah,
Why, you have no fucking clue,
we,
but it is.
we need to bring the orb with us. The burning orb.
Okay. And you think balancing on the end of Susan is really going to work?
I
Come on.
have no idea.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
not
an
going to work.
idea.
It was an idea. Oh.
What do you guys do?
All right.
Can I push it with my quarterstaff?
You can
Is it made of
try.
wood?
Is it made of wood?
Can't Anzi push it with his great swords?
You can try.
You can try.
I mean, it normally has fire on it, so I will try. What should I roll? My
Assuming this is normal fire, you're assuming a lot here.
We have to pay attention to the slope of the surface if we're gonna do this.
Okay, I will try to do it. What should I roll?
You're poking a stationary orb. You don't have to roll anything. However, you do realize that your sword starts glowing very quickly as you're continually poking this fire. It seems to be very hot. At least the orb is very hot because every time your sword hits it, it glows a little brighter.
Okay, but I normally control fire, so it shouldn't affect me at all, right?
No, that's
That's
not
not
the
how
way
it
it works. You're not like a pyromancer who has ultimate control over fire by any means.
I think I have ultimate control over fire.
Okay, you want to
Nope.
proceed with this action and see what happens?
Yep.
Okay. You guys make it, we'll say a few hundred feet before Anzi's entire sword is glowing bright red. And you hear a crack come from it as the metal gives way to the extreme heat it's picked up. It's broken now.
I ask Steamer if he would like to touch it.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Steamers have more than enough of your nonsense.
It's a little warm right now, isn't it, to touch?
I'm not even going to dignify that with a statement.
Is there any way that my sword could come back stronger than it was?
It just cracked.
There's a giant crack down the middle. No.
Yeah.
This isn't The
literally
Legend of Zelda. It's
destroyed
not
this.
tempered now. It's broken.
Ooh.
I'm- Valerie has an idea. I like this. Yes, please.
We have ebonwood daggers.
Uh-huh.
They
Yep.
don't take damage.
Oh.
We need to wait for your sword to cool down, and then we need to try to fasten them to the front of your sword and push it with the giant fork made of ebonwood daggers that won't be damaged.
Anyone have any? Okay, Steamer. Would you like to formulate this plan? You're the smartest one here.
I'm sorry, what?
You
I'm
are
a-
the smartest one here.
You must be confusing your games, dude. This is Steamer Johnson, the dumbest one here.
Yeah, Steamer Johnson, the smartest warrior
He's
I know.
trying to compliment you.
So I'm going to point at Echo and be like,
No. Anze
yeah.
has suffered brain damage. He's
Oh.
speaking of nonsense.
Oh,
I believe that his controller has also suffered brain damage.
Oh my.
I'm just going to look at Echo. I'm like, you want to do something with your friend over here?
He's
I
not
really
my
just-
friend anymore.
He doesn't know any better. He has brain damage.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
He thought he was making a good
So-
trade.
So let's just do what you said, all those things you just said, because Steamer wasn't paying attention.
We need to figure out how to fasten it with something that doesn't burn.
Burn.
How about rope?
I'm gonna slap. Anze.
I said that.
You
on
know,
purpose.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull the sandals out of my bag, and I'm going to tell Dusty to check them out.
I'm going to roll Arcana.
Go for it.
Okay.
Can I ask Dusty to check out the two swords that I have?
Sure.
No, Echo. Can you check these out?
Wait, didn't
Oh, thank you, Dusty.
Which one are you checking first?
Well, I named them
Dusty
Japan
gets to
sword.
choose.
Other
Long
Japan,
sword or short sword?
I'm going to take the short sword.
okay, other Japan sword then.
your sword might be broken in a second? Do the long.
I'm
You
putting
chose
my
the short
sandals
sword?
back in my backpack.
Yeah.
Good choice. Yes, you do see a rune that you recognize. This is in the ancient. This is in the language known as ancient, which is the essentially the language that existed before this realm existed. It's postulated by scholars that is the ancient that founder who created this realm knows and speaks natively. And you recognize a rune of teleportation on it. If you can figure out how to use the sword, it's likely it can get you the hell out of here.
This is a teleportation.
You rolled
Rune,
well on
yes.
the right item. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have to figure out how to use it.
I imagine slashing motion, but
He
I'm
used it on
assuming
several
we need
people and
the
they didn't
blood
teleport.
of a friend on the.
with that good of a roll, do I have a chance of knowledge on how to use something like that?
No, the identify spell is how you do that, unfortunately. You
Uh,
guys got to do trial and error to try and figure this out, or think of a
Can
better
we
way.
wait for an hour until it's attuned and then
Yes,
like
you're safe where you
try it?
currently are. You can take a short rest
Oh,
here as far as
okay,
you know.
okay, okay, yes. Let's take a short rest, please. Thank
Okay.
you. Okay.
Take an hour.
Short rest.
Spend any hit. Oh, that's a terrible roll. Spend any hit dice you want to recover HP.
I'm gonna use my channel divinity.
Do you get it every short rest?
Yep.
Wow, that's useful. Who are you recovering?
So what should I call other Japan? Should I add any damage to? No, I wouldn't add any damage to it.
I'm gonna use it on myself, on Dusty, and on Valerie.
Okay, Henna's
I
actually
only
down
need 4
3.
points of
And of
health
course, you
now
don't use
to
it on
be
the guy
at max.
who's the lowest health. Okay.
Oh shit, that's
Oh.
not what I meant to do.
There may be a reason for that.
So I'm already over half health if that only heals to
Yeah, it
half.
can only go up to half.
yeah, I'm already
Then I'll
over.
just use it on myself then.
Fuck Onzi.
Karma is a motherfucker.
I'm playing Echo's meta.
No, that's fine. Onzi, do you really need a heal?
Yeah, but yeah.
Henna will
I
take
need help.
pity on you and use her last poultice.
Or
I-
will she?
Yeah.
I fucking I kind of like nudge Echo and I'm like, see, everything's chill.
4 more hit points.
Okay. Oop, no.
and as she's applying it, she intentionally pokes the bruised wound on your chest, saying, "Do anything stupid, and I'm going to do that with a real arrow." As she's
So-
healing you.
Question:
So,
would I need to
he
be
was-
holding it to be attuned to it, or would he be able to get attuned with it now that he knows what it is?
Whoever spends the short rest with it can attune to it. Anyone can do it. And
So-
by the way, the longsword also requires attunement, as does both rings and the goggles. So anyone who wants, well, the goggles do not, but the rest of the 4 items you collected and the sandals, actually, all 5 of them do require attunement.
Dusty, would you mind letting me see those sandals? Or steamer?
Nope. I put them back in my bag.
Okay. Is anyone attuning to any of the other items?
I'm not gonna let you tune to my shit. Get out of here.
I just wanna
How many
roll-
magical items are you holding, Dusty? Or
It's a
steamer?
sword. Jackass.
Yeah. That's what I'm just gonna call them.
Are you just swinging it wildly?
I'm like, you know, like those people who are like practicing, you know, and they're like swinging it, and then they're like acting like they're fighting. That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Just get attuned to it. I don't know what it. Anze,
You
for
look like
kind
an
of,
idiot, but you do that.
even though he's a sword expert, he forgets what attunement means. So he thinks you become attuned by tuning it.
I am this close to casting Inflict Wounds on Anze.
That would kill him almost certainly.
That's an Echo's meta.
Oh no. I see how we know why the O'Doyle family's almost dead now. Echo just went crazy on the idiots. Oh, poor
He
family.
suffered brain damage, Echo.
Brain damage is
And better
fun.
to release him from this world.
When did you get brain damage?
From hitting my head too much on random fucking things.
Good.
When I was going down the wall, I kept hitting.
I took more damage than you did coming down the wall.
But I took a lot of brain damage.
Okay.
I took more brain damage than an NFL player. That's the state I'm in.
Did I see anything?
Win what? I'm sorry, I missed it. Oh, the orb's keeping you safe. Yeah, it's providing a fire. Otherwise, no.
Okay.
It's keeping the harmful effect of the acid at bay, and it's providing warmth. Other than that, you can't really tell.
Can I tell how it's keeping the acid away?
Magic.
Great.
Unfortunately,
do
that's all you can
Arcana
tell
on
with
it
that
then?
identify. It's a very useful spell that you guys need to get, and I'm just going to keep hitting it home until you do.
Can I do Arcana then?
You
I mean, it's not gonna.
it's not going to give you much more information.
Okay.
You
On-
might
Anze's
be
gonna
able to
try
tell who
rolling
made it.
Arcana?
That's the best you'll get from Arcana.
Anze's gonna try rolling Arcana, even though he doesn't understand magic.
Onzi has no reason to roll Arcana. He doesn't do it.
But no. He has brain damage. He thinks he knows everything
No.
when he knows nothing.
No.
No, Onzi does not have any reason
I'm just
to
gonna roll for
Arcana.
fun.
Anzi thinks
Echo,
he's a magical
burning.
fairy.
Yeah. It has something to do with magical fairies, guys.
Are we gonna let this guy attune to it, or are we gonna make somebody else do it? The teleportation thing that's literally, hopefully, gonna get us out of this mess.
Hannah says, as much as I'm loath to admit it, Steamer should have it. He's the best with a weapon.
I can use a short sword as well.
I can as well. So
Well,
I mean,
Steamer's proved himself more useful than the rest of us in melee combat.
Yeah, but
already
if all
have
we
it.
need it to do is teleport, then
Alonze's the man for the job.
it might
you
be
are
better
right.
to have somebody else do it.
Well, it's been
I'm
an hour.
whatever, so-
Everyone's just kind of waiting for you, Anzi, to try something.
Okay, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna ask Echo.
I'm gonna get ready to jump out of his way.
That's not a bad idea. What are you doing, Anzi?
he makes me sad.
I'm gonna ask Echo, what would be the first thing you would try?
I would give the sword to someone else.
Well, he's gonna hold on to it with a death grip now.
God. Are you actually taking him out?
I'm actually taking him out.
Reaction. Reaction.
I-
Reaction.
You're gonna
Reaction.
blind him?
Yep.
You only get that
You
once.
only have one
Well-
reaction.
No, he was still wearing the goggles.
I have the goggles.
No, I
No.
could. Wait. How often do you get
That's-
that recharged?
Well, because I have more than when you use Blood Maledict, how many Blood Maledicts do I have? One second, let me pull up the character sheet. Do.
Character cheat?
No, character sheet. Sheet.
While he's figuring that out, I'm gonna ask you a question real quick.
Shoot.
In order for me to stop the stupidity, can I run intimidation on one and persuasion on the other? Is that a possibility? Like I want to intimidate, I guess, Echo to stop trying to kill him, and then I want to try to persuade him to give you the damn sword. Is that a possibility or not?
I'm going to break immersion for a moment and ask Anzi to quit playing his character with brain damage. I think that's
My
starting.
character is now magically cured.
Good. And keep it that way,
Okay.
please.
Then I
Okay.
take back my actions.
Okay.
I'll take back my actions as
Okay,
well.
Let's run forward with the normal Anzi.
Okay. Okay, guys, what should I try first?
Try
speaking
stabbing
to
it. in-
I'm gonna try. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say you should try speaking the name of the ruin on the sword.
Rude.
Oh wait, I've been immersed in this language for an hour, right? Would that count?
No, it has to be
Oh,
speakers.
Wait, who here can speak ancient?
Nobody. It's a dead language.
Can anybody kind of sound out the words at all, even though they don't know what they mean?
That's not
Hey,
how
no,
that
no, it's-
ability works.
Okay. I'm gonna try sounding out the words on the sword to the best of my ability. With, you know how, I'm just gonna try everything.
This thing
So,
is gonna teleport the left half of my body to one place and the right half to
so I'm gonna try reading it out. So I'm assuming it's scrambled. Tries to read. Sword.
Roll intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay.
You have no idea what it says. You don't know
Okay.
the language ancient.
Okay. I'm gonna try just swiping the sword and attacking with it. Like, not at anyone. I'm gonna go to the corner. I'm gonna tell everyone go to the opposite corner of the fire. Just while I try this.
Okay. You swing it
They're
to
far
no
away.
effect.
Okay.
Strike it into the ground.
You know the kobold hit several of you with it, and it didn't do anything. And it
I'm
declines.
gonna take out my dagger and I'm gonna cut my hand with blood and then I'm gonna put blood on the sword. See
Okay.
if that does anything.
No noticeable effect.
Okay, I'm gonna just
I'm-
patch up my hand
Let me.
with like
I'm gonna get a turn in here. I'm gonna walk over to him and tell him, hit the damn fire, dude.
okay, I'm gonna attack the fire.
Roll to attack.
To see if you can hit it.
Roll damage.
Oddsy's back, boys.
You just roll damage on fire?
Don't worry about the right side. Just the left side.
He's gonna break our orb and we're all gonna die.
96. Okay. So
It's not,
8 and
it's not that
2.
much damage.
Yeah, it's doing. It should. Oh, that's right, because the dex only does once. You've just learned it does an extra 1d6 damage.
It does an extra 1d6 damage?
Yep.
Okay, so where would I add that on?
It's an extra 1d6 frost. It's in damage 2.
But I already have my fire set up there for when I do my...
Then you would need a damage 3.
How do I add damage 3 in? I don't
Isn't
know.
there a damage 3, or is there only 2 spots?
Yeah, there's only 2 spots. Is there any way to add another one in?
No.
I guess I'll just write
This sword
description.
cannot be lit on fire because it's enchanted with frost.
Okay, well, I will
That would
just
be
add
a
in the
horrible, horrible mistake on your part.
Okay, I will just add that in. 1d6, and...
So
We know those-
So you crack the orb. It doesn't shatter. Well, the fire flickers and is much less intense than it used to be.
Should I try attacking the fire again?
No, no.
No? Okay.
Slam it into the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna slam the sword into the ground.
No effect. Other than it cuts right through the stone you hit.
Oh, good God. Echo, do you have any more ideas?
Say teleport?
Teleport.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
I'm gonna say teleport in every language I know.
You say it in all 3 or 4 languages. It doesn't do anything.
Hmm.
I'm going to just try and do a couple things. So,
Hold it into the fire for a second.
okay, I will hold it over the fire, kind of like I'm roasting a marshmallow. That's kind of like I'm just holding it there.
You hear the telltale cracking of ice being put into a fire.
Ice.
Yeah, the sword's
Yeah.
frosted is frost elemental.
Yeah, you already said it does frost damage.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to leave it there long term, just saying.
Okay, I will pull it out.
Okay.
Can I? My out of character is not smart enough to think about this. Can I make my in character do it?
Roll intelligence.
Nope.
Sorry.
My in character is about as bad as me.
Can I roll intelligence to see if I can figure out
Sure.
what to do?
Yes. I'm gonna throw a hint in game rather than out of game.
Okay.
Valerie,
Hmm?
you hear Greneth whisper to you, "Mind's eye."
So Alan says
Uh,
he should stab himself in the eye with it.
So hold on. Could anybody else hear that?
Nope.
Okay. Can I respond back silently with? So, the goggles or like in the head? In the head.
You don't get a response.
Okay, can I roll a history to see if I know of any other similar swords like
Absolutely,
this?
you can.
Okay.
That's helpful. Teleporting swords are funny little things. They need to know where the hell you're going, so you need to somehow give them a destination. Otherwise, they're not going to take you anywhere. Because just swinging them wildly, sending you to wherever the hell you want to go, is really dangerous. They tried it once a long time ago. It didn't go well. Volcanoes and people don't mix.
How well of an idea do I have where, like, do I have a pretty good idea of where I want to go?
Where do you want to go?
Can I look at him and say, hey, so it's got something to do with maybe picturing something in your head?
Okay.
Maybe? So
I'm gonna try 2 things. I'll try the picturing the head thing first, and I'll try my other idea secondly.
Okay, where are you
So in my
picturing?
head, does Anze know about the ship at all? I can't remember if he does.
how about you
You
just
guys
do the
all
village?
took it to come here.
How about we start with? Oh well, whatever you want to do.
I'm going to start thinking about the ship. I close my eyes. I think about the sails, the ship, the sea, the sounds. I think of everything I can to try to channel my like self.
Your hand goes cold.
I think harder.
Suddenly he teleports away, and we're all left here going, "God damn it!"
Your hand is cold. You feel like the sword's trying to tell you to do something, but you're not sure what exactly. Like a burf.
I'm gonna. Well, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna break it, and I'm gonna try something else. I'm going to.
Your hand gets warm again as you stop focusing.
Do I see anything on the sword as I have the goggles on, running like an idiot?
Because my guy had his
What?
eyes closed while he was doing it to help him
Yeah,
picture,
it looks
so
like
he didn't
it's
see the sword.
encased in ice when you look at it with true sight.
Oh, so I just tell him, hey, it's encased in ice, and I keep flying like a bird.
Hey, Steamer, can I see the goggles for a second?
I point to them, keep flying like a bird.
Put the goggles on.
They're on.
Steamer's wearing them.
No, I'm
Flying
telling
like a
Valerie to
bird.
put the goggles on.
I'm trying to. The big oaf isn't letting me have them. Can you give them
I'm going
me,
to
please?
I'm gonna look at Steamer. I'm gonna be like, please, Steamer, help us. I guess he's not a commoner,
Can
so
I
disregard
I
that.
have a
That has no effect on me.
I have a thing that's very important to me. Can I see them, please?
So I'm going to hand them to him, but he gets to look.
Wait, me or
Yep, I give the goggles to you, not
Okay.
that bastard over there, you.
so
And you get to look.
Whisper, I hope you know what I mean by this. I'm gonna put them on it and look at my arm.
Oh, interesting. You see an eye looking back at you.
Could I try?
I'm gonna look at my arm and say, well, that's interesting. Who are you?
Just blinks once.
Huh.
And you guys are all looking at him, looking at his arm, talking to himself.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's not really sure, but she's looking at her silver gauntlet, going, "That's weird." And then she looks back at Anze.
Can I ask if I could put the goggles on?
No.
No. Okay.
What are you doing, Anzi?
You're crazy, dude.
You're
Cray-cray.
currently
I'm going
their only
to-
hope.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to. I'm just gonna start channeling the ship again. I'm gonna start thinking about the ship,
Your hand goes cold.
and I'm gonna tell Valerie, look at me while I do this. See if you can see anything. I'm gonna start thinking about the ship. This time I think harder. I think longer. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to see if I can. Could I try to uncover any more information about the
about?
sword? Just about the sword
No.
and about its. No.
You already
Okay.
rolled history. You got what you got.
I got what I got.
Your hand's batted away. With a
Valerie,
pointy
as
tail.
he's focusing, his hand gets covered in the same ice that the sword was covered in. Like they've become one.
I'm going to.
Well, would I have not seen that when I was flying around earlier?
You probably. I didn't know if you were looking at him or just flying around like a bird.
Nope, I was looking.
Okay.
I was doing everything, you know.
Anse, can you picture that in your head so hard you see it when you open your eyes?
Okay, I'll try. I take a minute, and I
Okay.
really think about it. I open my eyes, and
No, you still see the darkness, but it's
Still see
really
the darkness.
the image is still very firmly stuck in your mind.
I
Your hand is still very cold.
I asked someone, can someone cast a minor illusion of the ship, like a
Ooh.
small miniature ship, just kind of to help me picture it harder. I'm running out of ideas here, guys.
You could just say that, Echo.
Try slashing the air as in opening a portal in the air.
Okay, I'm going to think about the ship. I'm going to think about opening a portal, and I'm going to think about going there. I'm going to slash the air.
The air shatters like cutting through ice, and there's this glowing rift of
I'm gonna
pale
try
blue
again.
energy.
I'm gonna see if I can get this pale blue energy to I guess.
She's gonna let you take him this time because she's gonna go hug Echo.
So. Okay. I'm
You've
gonna
got
slash
a portal
the air.
open in front of you.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna be like, guys.
Don't need to tell me twice.
You can't see
So,
what's on the other side. It's just pale blue light.
tail blue light.
Steamer jumps through.
All right, Steve. I need
Okay,
Onzi to make an intelligence roll as Steamer jumps through to determine where he ends up.
Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, buddy.
Steamer,
God, I
you
hate you
jump
so
through,
much.
and you're in the water.
I like water.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can't
I'm gonna
breathe
be like,
in the water though.
I'm gonna be like, guys. Let's all go through together.
Wait, does he sink because of his armor?
Yeah, you're wearing heavy armor. I need a athletics check.
Okay, I'm gonna try to. Oh shit.
All right, well Valerie's going
Um,
through.
Athletics.
I'm
Shouldn't
going
have-
through as well. Should
Who's
I roll
going through
intelligence?
second?
Valerie.
Yeah,
And then I'm
you see
going
Steamer slowly sinking and trying to swim up. And then
With the,
Onzi-
with the goggles on.
Or
With
sorry,
the
I should go
goggles
last.
on.
I will go last.
The view is amazing. The boat's directly above you, about 50 feet. And you can see all the ocean floor, but unfortunately you're about to reach the ocean floor too, which is not a good thing. Actually, you're at harbor right now, so you're only about 50 feet down. You're basically on the ocean floor currently. But you don't have enough time to run all the way to the shoreline in order to breathe air again. So you might need a little bit of help getting up. But
Okay.
Valerie and Onzi both come through.
No,
Onzi, what's your
no.
armor?
So sorry. I'm not going through. I'm gonna wait for everyone else to go through, and then
Okay.
I'm going to go. So
So Valerie, what
kind
are you
of
doing as you pop through first? You're gonna try to help Steamer get to the surface.
Well, where do I go?
You're 50 feet underwater. The boat's directly above you.
Oh, okay. So, huh?
And Steamer's trying to swim, but his armor and his gear is so heavy, he's having a hard time of it.
How much rope do I have?
50 feet is the typical length of rope.
Okay.
Steamer, what's your con score?
3.
You have a
16?
plus 3? Okay,
3,
you
16,
can hold your breath for 3 minutes before you have to start worrying about suffocation. So
Is
you guys
there
have a few minutes to help him.
is there a dock with like people
the
maybe
boat's-
above me?
Yeah, the
Okay.
boat's attached to the dock.
So I want to grab the rope from his. No, I don't have enough time. Hand him the rope. Tell him like point up the slope to start walking, and then I want to try to swim up and get other people to help me pull him up.
Okay, roll athletics. Who's going through the portal third?
I'm actually going to wrap it around my waist.
Also having problems swimming, apparently.
I will go in after that.
All right, Dusty,
Hey,
in
hey.
the ocean, just like everyone else. Valerie,
Hey,
Steamer is tied a rope around himself and is slowly walking towards the shore. And Valerie is trying desperately to swim, but apparently she doesn't know how to swim. And she's making
Valerie,
very
you're
little
supposed to be
progress.
I'm a
Saving me.
daemon.
Yep.
You're supposed to be
I
saving
don't
me.
do water. I do
You're
fire.
supposed to be saving me. What are you guys doing now? Is Echo jumping through?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're wearing heavy armor, so it's going to be hard for you to do much other than just take care of yourself. But you are, at the moment, able to swim, at least with your own weight. If you try to carry someone else, I might make you roll that with disadvantage. It's up to you.
Nope.
Nope. You try to help someone else. I don't know who you were going to help, but you fail. Apparently everyone's going to drown at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, it's been fun, guys.
Dusty, what's your... You need to roll athletics, and what are you trying to do?
Roll athletics.
To try and swim. It's a lot of shit. There we go. You can get yourself up if you want.
Okay.
Okay, Dusty
fine.
makes it to the surface. There we go. There's someone who's not going to die.
So do I get to roll again?
Yeah.
All right. I'd like to point out that I'm holding the other end of the rope,
Yes.
not right next to him.
Yeah, no.
It's not really going to matter that much.
You made about 10 or 20 feet of progress towards the surface.
So you're not going to save me?
No, I'm holding the other end. So the You'll
My brain
understand.
damage has transferred to Saber.
Can I jump back in to try and pull other people back out?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Do I have any way of communicating with him?
Underwater? No. Do you have the
Damn it.
message cantrip?
No.
No, you don't. On
Alright,
to your Echo, you guys... Oh, Echo's already in there, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, Echo, make another athletics check. And Steamer, are you satisfied just walking across the floor?
What else do you want me to do? I
You
can't
could
That-
roll
run?
an
that
athletics
was-
to keep trying to swim.
That was
Could
not
you-
me rolling, just so
Could
you
you
know.
crawl up the
Steamer makes it to
dock
the surface.
pillars? Oh,
As you're
well.
slowly trying to struggle your way up, you suddenly notice the rope is going up towards the surface, and as you look over, you see Steamer climbing up the railing.
With that goggles on, I'm smile at her and wave.
She can't see you,
Um,
but you can see her.
As soon as he gets to the top, I'm just gonna climb the rope.
Okay.
Guess I got myself a way out of there.
Echo, are you doing the same?
Yep.
Okay, Echo is also taking the rope. You guys, no one has a negative con score, so you guys have at least a minute. That's enough time to climb the rope.
Okay,
Henna
and
goes
I'm
through
assuming-
and swims up by herself. I'm pretty sure she should probably be.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's got that
She's
much pride.
fine.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, she's good.
And then you're last there, Anzi.
Okay, and I'll walk through the portal as well.
Make another intelligence roll as you go through.
Hope you don't drown.
You're the one keeping it intact. Going through changes it. 16 is enough. You're in the storage level of the ship. You don't see anyone else.
I'm gonna. Can I do another intelligence? Just try to like think if maybe they went somewhere else.
They're somewhere else, obviously. Where, you have no idea.
So could I do an intelligence check just to try to think this through? And just try to
No, you
think.
could just think this through.
Okay, okay. So I
No,
think. That...
Anzi, I mean, you don't know that much about teleporting swords.
No.
You have idea where
No.
they are.
Okay. So I'm thinking of teleporting, and I'm thinking. My intelligence score's a 12, so I'm thinking Onze would think he wouldn't know that they're in the water, but he would know that they that they might not be on the ship.
They're probably nearby. Yes, you could.
Yeah, so I'll go run out to the dock.
Okay. Yeah, and you do see all of them one by after one emerging from the water, safe and sound.
I say,
Could've
guys,
done
I want to try
a
that
little bit
again.
better with that portal, Anze.
I say, hey, I'm doing my best.
Steamer, are you still wearing the goggles?
Damn right.
The sword is no longer covered in ice.
Yeah, I was mentioning your sword's not nice anymore.
I'm gonna start.
Steamer-
Thinking.
Can I have the goggles, please?
No,
Seriously, I need to go put them in the ship.
no. These are steamers. I look good in these.
Can I try to persuade
Not
Steamer into
gonna be
thinking that he
happy
looks?
with you.
You cannot change a player's mind forcefully, buddy.
Yeah, you can't do that unless you have charm. You can charm a
But
person.
as a paladin, you're only allowed to hold a certain amount of magical items, correct?
No, that's old editions.
Oh,
Ah,
damn, I
doesn't
can't
count.
remember that.
Okay, can I? So can I?
What if, Steamer, what if the town guard wants to take them from you?
Then I shall have to defend them. My
What
property.
if you just leave them in the ship instead and don't have to start a fight with the town guard?
Why does the town guard give a damn about goggles?
Well, they wanted the bow that was down there.
I'm gonna go over to Valerie and I'm gonna whisper to her. I could try to steal them from him. I'm very.
So,
Before you can
Uh-oh.
get your face very close to Whisper, she's gonna pull her head away and like look at you. And
Wait. she was
like,
in front
I
of me,
mean-
correct?
Who? Yeah,
Okay.
Valerie is.
Yeah, buddy. What do you mean to roll? If I heard it? Well, he was in front of me, correct?
well, that
Valerie's
would
in front of
be
me?
insight.
Yes, you two were talking to each
I was
other.
whispering.
So I would have heard him?
Yes.
Oh,
You
boy.
gotta check where people are before you do that.
Okay, Steamer, do you know what we're trying to do here? We're trying to collect these artifacts for the ship.
I thought the swords were the artifact. They teleported us.
No, the goggles are the artifact.
I want new goggles.
Okay.
The image of Grenna shows up and says, "Fine, we can acquire them for you."
Right.
Thank you.
I get the goggles up. I'm happy with that.
I see you've bought me multiple items today. I am very pleased. And then
So what do they
so-
do?
it
Hold
points
on.
at you, Valerie. You have something for the ship too.
Oh. See, I thought you were talking about the swords.
No.
Not the dagger. All right. Well, can you tell me what it does?
The gnomes are very
I'm-
clever.
I'm gonna go walk up onto the ship and start heading down to the hold, and
Well,
I
you
want
guys
to
are
hear
on
what
the
this
ship,
thing is.
otherwise... I'm assuming you guys went to the ship, otherwise Greneth can't show up. So I'm assuming you were on the deck of it, just slowly walking there as you were talking.
Okay. Well,
Tells you it's a power source, essentially. They created it to provide nearly limitless electricity for their more unsavory devices. The ones that require such an amount of power.
so the dagger is an unlimited amount of power.
Nearly. They found a few ways to tap it fully.
Hmm.
No, it's not uranium.
All right. Well, which slot does it go in? I want to see what this does to the ship.
The gnomish one, of course. Just kind of gives you a
Right.
coy smile.
Right, of course.
And as
I'm
you
supposed
open the
to be
door and
smart.
walk down, you see that two of the pillars, depending on who has the goggles, whoever has the goggle would see a pillar lit up, and whoever has the dagger would see a different pillar lit up.
I'm gonna go put the dagger in the pillar then.
Okay.
Does something change in the ship?
No. Not noticeably. You have to call upon the powers, and they only activate once in a very long time. I retconned that a while ago. The catapult's not all, or the ballista's not always there,
Yeah.
but you can call upon it to defend the
No, I
ship.
remember.
So yeah,
Um,
you basically you can ask Greneth to activate them.
well, can I ask Greneth what it's gonna do? Because I don't want to waste the ability,
It'll let us see.
but I want to.
It does the same thing as if you're wearing it, just all around the ship.
I don't know what it does when I'm holding it.
It allows you to see the true nature of everything around you.
The dagger?
No, the goggles. I'm sorry. You were talking about the dagger. The dagger will... Let's just say any invaders will not like the effect.
Huh. I mean, I would have appreciated a more straightforward answer, but I get the idea.
It'll electrocute them. If you wish me to be so plain.
I can appreciate both versions.
Good.
That sounds like an electrifying experience.
He just looks
Oh,
at you.
so bad.
Why does he... Never mind. Did somebody hit him in the head?
That was out of character, by the way.
Greneth can hear your thoughts out of... I'm just kidding.
She is all knowing.
Greneth is
Um,
Foundation Deadpool.
But so can Steamer. He's very discouraged by that.
Valerie's gonna go eat, and then she's gonna get up on the mast and like sleep. And she's tired.
I'm actually gonna RP with Valerie before she goes.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys meet in
So actually-
the mess area.
As she sits down, Steamer is gonna sit beside him, start and say, "So about my goggles?"
Well, as far as I know, you still have them. What
No,
about-
I don't. I gave them to you
When?
when I told I was getting another pair of goggles. I said I'd give them
Oh.
up.
So you return both the relics back to their proper places.
Okay. Well, what kind of goggles are you looking for? I mean, we can keep an eye out.
So you don't have more goggles?
Not right now.
We can go into town and get some. I'm assuming I'm close by.
Hell no, you ain't. I can't deal with you right now. All right, so I'm going to accept her answer for now, just so we can move on.
We can keep an eye out for another pair of goggles. I mean, they're likely not going to be as useful as those, but
Oh no, I just want to look good again. I looked good in those goggles.
oh, well, yeah, we'll be able to find you another pair of style shades.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna let you know this is gonna be a thing with him until he gets them.
Apparently.
Can I go up to the top of the ship and try to focus to get my sword to appear with ice again, or get that happening again?
You could try.
And I'm not gonna go through a portal, but I want to try to spawn another portal just to see if I can do it.
What about the other sword?
The other sword is just gonna remain where it is right now. I don't want to cause any harm I want to have a little bit of knowledge of what that sword can do before I start trying anything.
Where is Dusty?
I'm right here.
No, no.
So-
in the
So I saw this thing and I was like, why is there an error on my screen? And then I saw the shadowy stuff around it and I went, oh yeah, Greneth.
Yeah.
Actually, can I take a look at the other sword and see if I recognize it from like any sort of like
Roll
history?
No.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go over to the part of the ship where no one is, or well, not where no one is, but a little bit further away from the group. And yeah, I'm just gonna start thinking about like, you know where that shop was, or no, Anze hasn't been there. Is there a place in town where Anze has been when I wasn't here?
Which town?
Just at the town we're currently
Yeah,
docked at.
you're in the little shopping. Sorry, not the shopping. The fishing harbor. that the
Okay,
gnolls
I'm just gonna think of, I guess, the end of the dock, kind of where it like meets land, and I'm just gonna think about there.
Your hand does not
really-
get cold.
Hmm.
It seems the sword is spent, and you won't be able to use it again for some time.
Okay, I will. I'll put the sword away.
Anyone close to the ocean or or a river do, yeah.
Is there anything that the gnolls would specifically want to buy or have that other people would want to buy? I can go talk to a
No.
shopkeeper if I want.
Not really. I mean, they're very warlike. They're essentially they're scavengers like vultures. They prefer already dead prey, and the more dead, the better. They're pretty simple as far as technology goes. They're not advanced in much of any way. They're the best, like, hunters and trackers. One of the best in the realm. Up there with the elves and certain sects of the orcs. So they might have specialized equipment for tracking things, but other than that, not really, no.
Alright, well, it sounds like I'm not going to find much in this town.
Is there any other RP you guys want to do before we call in a night?
Where's Dusty?
He's
I'm
somewhere
right here.
nearby. You can just walk up to him and talk to him.
You
So I'm
want-
gonna. Nope. I'm gonna pull the sandals out and hand them to Dusty. And what does that mean? I put out the symbols in the back.
Can I roll Arcana?
Yes. The sandals. It says the only rune you can make out says balance.
Balance?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna relay that to him.
Not helpful. I'm back in my backpack.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to roleplay before we close out for the night?
Valerie's going to go up to Echo and say, hey, I really appreciate the whole not dying thing. It's really good for my health.
I would
Clever.
imagine. You're welcome.
Thank you. And then she's going to crawl up the center mast and into her usual spot.
Anze will head to his usual spot.
Which is where?
I'm just gonna find an empty bed and
Okay.
call it my usual spot.
Okay.
It might have been the bed of Luop. You never know.
That one's covered in blood because the Lop's a crazy motherfucker.
Oh. Well,
Oh, and Valerie's going to take a... You're going to see a fireball shoot off the side of the ship because she just tossed a piece of paper into the air and shot it with a fireball.
What did you just
Why?
destroy?
There was a note that I got from, I think it was like Dean.
Oh, a long time
And
ago.
since he's dead now, I've crumpled it up and shot it with a fireball
Yeah, that wasn't from
because
Dean.
of reasons. That what?
That was not really from Dean.
I figured it wasn't, but
wait, what?
anyone that
was
would
it
have
just
given
now?
it to me would have been dead now. So
Yeah, Luop is dead now.
Wait, was it the note that I gave?
Yes. He just destroyed it.
I forget what it said.
Some weird shit. It was a weird note. It's better off gone now.
Damn it.
Wait, something from him was weird? No.
No.
Doesn't
Alright,
sound like me.
let's call it a night then.
sounds
I'm going to say that just to close the curtain, just as you guys are settled in and about ready to depart, Grunith appears on the main deck to whoever might be there. Assume a few are there, and says, "We have something new, but we're going somewhere really stupid to get it." Any of you ever met an
Anze's
ogre
hometown.
before?
I didn't hear what you said.
Have any of you ever met an ogre before?
I feel like I have not.
I don't know.
Well,
Would they?
We're about to meet a lot of them, and it's not for the better. Let's go. And you guys
Sounds
take
like
off
fun.
and start sailing towards Oxalot.
Oxalot?
Yep, homeland of the ogres.
The stink pit known as Oxalot.
That's a book that exists in this realm, yes.
How do you spell that?
You don't.
Oxalot. Oxalot. Like that.
I
Wow,
like
I
you.
spelled that perfectly.
You had to sound it out. That was awesome.
No, I just had to remember. I did only because there's an A in it. And a couple of, like a week ago, I spelled it with 3 O's, and I'm like, that's not right. So I'm just trying to remember where the A is.
And that's the Ogre Land.
That's the homeland of the ogres, yes. Congrats on
All
not
right.
drowning or melting in acid. I kind of
That's
was
what I
worried
just-
for a minute there that you guys were going to melt in acid and not realize that the fire was your salvation.
I was surprised that we didn't die just trying to climb down the rope.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Character.
I had fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
Anyways, now I have sleep. Good night, all.
Good night.
Night, night.